stage. Hello everyone, Good Shepherd here, and today this live stream is going to be something very special. But I gotta wait for a few friends to join, which that I posted on my channel post. So yeah, but it's only for Metro Genetics and Jeremy, since I need them to be on this live stream very urgently. Hello, Pokesaurus. And also, I think I have a few surprises I want to show them also. But we'll wait for a little bit in order for them to join. W new layout. Thank you. Thank you, Jurassic Measures. Goji, what? Goji, what eye color? Eye color? I don't have an eye color. My eye color is probably green? I don't know. I haven't checked the mirror. Maybe it's brown? Either greenish brown. I don't know. Right now, just waiting for Metro Genetics and Jaren to join. Any eye color. Blue. Not my eye color, but Jaren. I won't be joining, sorry, but I'll leave my opinions in the comments. Jaren, you have to join. That's how we have to do it. You have to join because I need all three of y'all to join. It's the only way for my hybrid. Blue. Yeah, you just said a blue eye color, so I'm going blue. Hey, got any apple? No, I don't have an apple. Unless it's an Apple phone. I thought I had one. Do I still have one? No, I don't. Let me see. Yep, I have an Apple phone. Okay, let's see here. Here we go. Alright. Do. It's been 2 minutes and Jaren has showed up. But no sign of Metro. He's usually the one here also. Do you? I have 3,150,000 frames done. It should be out in max 6 days, but I don't know. Max 6 days, so that means your video will be out at... I'll fetch get the day out. Oh. Huh! There it is. 6 days, so April 8th, so you should be good. A answer noob, hello there. BRB, okay. Alright. I'm pretty sure Metro should be here by now. Let me check. Ding, ding, ding. Do. Oh yeah, I also need to open this computer up also, so I can take notes about me, Jaren's, and Metrogenix's thoughts on the hybrids for episode 1 of the hybrid games. So I can be prepared already. Just go here. I would stay, but I'd rather have the video finished while my birthday rolls around. Okay. Let's see here. See if I can get it out. Alright. Let's see. Untitled document. I need to get an untitled document out so I can write the facts down so I can put them into the video. Yeah, as a matter of fact, let me tell you what this live stream is going to be about. Let's see here. It should be right about. Hang on. Nope, not there. No, where's it? Bingo, found it. Okay. Okay. Alright. Cancellatory passed. Highway will be out this week. Keep an eye out for that video too. And now we have the first 3 YouTubers that are going to have their hybrids participate in the games. Metrogenetics and Jaren will help me out of who has the likely chance of winning, and then I'll discuss it in the video. But I've decided to do a stream like what Metro did. I'm not sure what it's called, which is known as StreamYard right now. But that's how we will decide who has the most likely chances of winning. How will we decide who's the winner of the hybrid game, you may ask? As soon as the submissions end, that being April 10th, we will have a hybrid in groups of 3, that being 3 YouTubers with their 4 hybrids, participate in the 4 different games. Then me, Jaren, Metrogenetics will decide who has the best chances of winning in each game. Then I'll display how it will go and how we end. If your hybrid wins 3 out of 4 games out of the other 2 YouTubers' hybrids, your hybrid team moves on to the next round. If it's a tie, the judges will decide who moves on. The top 3 YouTubers with their 4 hybrids will compete to see who will win in the hybrid games. If your hybrid team wins majority of the games, then you are the hybrid games champion. If y'all haven't submit 4 hybrids for the hybrid games, be sure to make 1 hybrid for each game before submissions end on April 10th. I'm pretty nervous to join since you have to kick me out to leave the stream. You told me to kick you out. You joined the stream just fine, Jaren. Do you fight in the games? Nope, you don't fight in the games. Although in the maze, you do kind of have to either fight or flee. You have to make either a fight or a fleeing hybrid in the maze. And random just submitted a bunny. Player 456. Wait, go to so the hybrids will be split in groups. Yeah, so far, so let me break it down. So we have 3 YouTubers, that being Metrogenetics, Jaren, and Janator, who are the 3 YouTubers with their 4 hybrids. Each hybrid of the 4 is put in the games, and they did it in order. Once for the Blood Maze, once for the Clam Scavenger Hunt, once for the Fishing Challenge, and the other one is for the Talent Show. We put them in groups of 3. Put them in groups of 4. 3 hybrids for each group, and then we put them through a test and see how well they do. If your hybrids win majority of the rounds, that being 3 out of 4, then your hybrid team wins. But if it's a tie of a 2 and 2, then we decide who moves on. 1 plus 1, that's 2. Jaren, I'm pretty sure you can just join. That's pretty sure. So, let's see here. Delete, red, nope. Hang on, let me see if I can find Metrogenetics. Pretty sure should be out now. If he's live, that's a bad timing. Let me see if I can find him. Oh, that's Jeremy. Wait a minute. 1 second. Wait a minute. Oh. Hello, designer talker. How you doing today? I'm just waiting for Metrogenetics and Jeremy to show up, so we can do the hybrid games episode 1. Let me see if I can find him. I'm pretty sure he was somewhere here. Where the heck is he? And I know he commented on me earlier. Good. Alright. Let me see here. Okay, here we go. Alright, I commented, I think I'm too nervous to join. Don't be nervous, Jaren. It's fine. It's fine, Jaren. Trust me. I'm here, and I'm not nervous. I was nervous at the beginning, but then I got nervous because I wasn't able to know how to operate this, but I got used to it in 10 seconds, and look at me now. And plus, you do live streams, and you don't get nervous. This is just a live stream, except you chat with others. So, technically, it's just a live stream, but you chat with more people. And plus, perfectly fine. And plus, I have something you might like to see, Jaren, if you join, of course. Please do, please. Also, everyone, if you haven't already, be sure to like and subscribe to the channel, as it's shown at the bottom of the left bottom corner, actually, which is right there. Pretty neat animation, too. Random, just hit with a smiley face. Okay. Alright, Jaren's gonna join, hopefully. Let me see if I can get it out first. It's on my post, by the way, if you want to join. That. I'm gonna have to create a new document. Sorry about that. Ooh. Okay, let's see here. That's weird. It's not working. Jaren, are you joining or are you just waiting? Guy, comment on Metro. He should be joining here in about a couple of seconds. You should be. As a whole, he said that him and you are free for today. Might take me a moment, okay? Or unless you're still scared of Joe. Because I have a few hybrids of me that I think you might want to see. As a matter of fact, they're puppets. I made 3 more, and I'm pretty sure you might like the new 3 that I made. Holy cow, they're even size comparison. Then, oh, this one's a lot more clumsy. Haven't joined yet. Okay, well, be sure to join as soon as you can so we can get this live stream going. Lol. As a matter of fact, let me show you all the surprise that I have. Let me show my camera. Make sure I don't show my face. No. Okay. Don't mind my cover. But here is one of the hybrids that I've made. Nadzuna. She's my snake hybrid that Metrogenetics made. Okay, then we have, not sure you guys can see this clear, but we have Little Red right there. He's not very movable, it's just 1. Oh, hang on, add to stage.
Yo.
Whoa.
Are we good?
Yep, we're good.
Okay, bet.
Woo! All we just need to do is wait for Jaren to join.
Yeah, I saw this pop up, but I was a bit late because I was on call with one of my friends. So I just had to, yeah.
Alright, I understand. Mm-hmm.
Yeah, JRN was there earlier in the other stream.
Okay. I told Jaren to join, but he said he's a little bit nervous to join, but I'm pretty sure he might join now. Hopefully.
I don't know why he's actually nervous, as, like, StreamYard has actually,
Jaren
like...
the video.
No real... Oh, there he is.
Hello.
Here he is. Perfect.
Yo, this is weird not being able to control this.
Yeah,
oh, wait,
Jaren, don't be nervous.
Okay, I can leave manually. There we go. Everything's fine now. No worries, guys.
Don't be nervous. Don't be nervous. It's fine.
Yep.
I don't know why bro's nervous, but...
Okay, we'll begin in a couple of minutes.
It's okay. I don't bite, bro. Like...
Yeah.
No.
Yeah, he doesn't bite. Oh, wait. Guys, I gotta show y'all something.
Wait, how do I see the chat? Hold up.
The chat, it should be...
Okay, I can see it now.
Yeah.
Okay,
Yeah,
it's just
I'm gonna
Pokesource
quickly,
talking about something,
By the
and
way,
then there's Jaren, and then there's random again.
StreamYard on my phone, so you know.
Okay, hang on, guys.
And I'm watching it on. I'm watching the stream on my iPad. So if anyone says anything, I'll know. Whoa.
Yo, it's my stream now, man.
No. I'm going to try and test something real quick. Okay, maximize. Now, guys, first let me show you something real quick. I've been cooking this up at my school. And
Watch it. Yo, that's fire.
This was one of your requests.
Cool.
Dorash, okay.
Mm-hmm.
I just drew Dorash, actually, but...
I even made Nadzuna too. I mean, no, this is Red. He's not very movable.
Okay, that's actually, like, what I depicted.
Yep, and here's Nadzuna.
Okay, that's good.
So far, I have these guys.
I did so many drawings today. Like, I'd say, like, 45% of them are just for Goji.
By the way, what are those pin things called that you use to lock them together or whatever?
Wait, how do I maximize myself? Oh, minimize.
There
we go.
What are they called? They're like paper. I think paper fasteners.
Yeah, paper fasteners. They help with your joints. They help having paper. I mean,
yeah, I didn't know what they were called, and I said something completely random that turned out to be like a wedding flower. Oh, I felt like an idiot.
A Dino D-Day type of thing. Huh.
What?
Don't know what that is. That's what Dinosaur Noob said. Should I make a Dino D-Day Tipa Day?
That actually is, like, checks out.
Yeah, that's cool. I've heard of that game. It's like a video game.
Okay.
Oh.
Let me get everything ready. We'll begin here shortly. Let me just get everything ready. Are you still nervous, Sharon?
Yeah.
I can hear him quivering. Bro's quivering in his boots. It's okay, Jared. Nothing's. I don't. What do you think's gonna happen?
I don't know. Just something.
All right.
Yeah, nothing happens. Like, you've seen people, like, just randomly chilling. Like, Rodan guy kind of screwed himself over with the blue mask where he just, like, took it off midway through. And Rex, it was his first time and he didn't know what to do. So that's their excuses.
Basically, for me to clarify to him a little bit more, I told him that it's basically just another live stream, except instead of this live stream, instead of chatting with just one person, you can chat with multiple people. So it's just a live stream, except you're chatting with multiple people. So you
Yeah.
should begin. Okay, so let's begin. First off, let me.
What are we doing?
I'll tell you all this. So I actually explained this to everyone else in the chat.
Yeah, I have this like
I
11 minutes.
Yeah, I know. It's been a while since y'all have not joined yet, but yeah, I
By
understand.
the way, Metro, I'm just
Yeah.
gonna quickly look at the submissions. Well,
Yeah.
you
I
know.
mean, we're gonna do that anyways, but
Yeah.
Yeah.
So, Metro, can you quickly like view chat, like take
what
a
do you
look
mean
at
lead
chat?
chat?
Why do you mean leave chat?
No, I
I'm not
mean
in the
like
chat.
view chat, view chat.
Oh, sure, I'll look at the chat. Hold up.
Like keep track.
What are they saying? It's rando again. Bye.
Yeah,
I have
he's
to take a
back.
shower.
Wait, do
Okay.
Bro's
y'all know
back. He
what
always comes back
what
for
the
these
D day
streams.
is? Bye. I have
Okay, there's more J Ren. There's some Pokey Source. There's a designer talker.
yeah.
Dude, I had the most serious debate like earlier. Goji knows what I'm talking about. The
Oh
dude who
yeah, I
thought
know what
electric
you're
eel
talking
would
about
work,
too.
but
The guy
Yeah.
who thought electric eel works, I assume.
yeah. I won that debate after like 2 hours and like 10 minutes the other day, the next day. But I won.
I pictured
As I
something
should have.
imaginary if that was actually
Yeah, you should
possible.
have won for real.
If that was actually possible, I would go crazy with putting that in my hybrids. Not saying that it's true. I'm just saying if it's possible.
Yeah, I figured you were about to like whip up like 4 different hybrids with that in their genome, so I did debunk it quick.
All right. Well, since we're both here and
Wait,
taking a
did
while.
JRN do what he had to do yet?
Yeah,
No.
I did what I had to do.
Okay.
Yeah. Well, first let me explain the rules. Okay. Metro and Jaren will help me out of who has the likely chances of winning, and
I'm gonna
then
win.
I'll discuss it in the video. Hang on. First, let me read what we're gonna do. But I've decided to do a stream. Actually, not that. Okay. Let me skip a little bit. But that's how we will decide who has the most likely chance of winning. See how we're live right now? We'll discuss to see what hybrid has the most likely chance of winning each game. The Blood Maze, the Clam Scavenger Hunt, Fading Challenge, and the Talent Show. Don't mind the background noise. That's my brother bouncing a basketball.
Oh, by the way, Goji, if I want to like make a word on this, but somebody did say they were gonna send an ant to the maze, so I don't know if there's a size limit or anything, but yeah, you might want to
Yeah, no.
mention something about that.
No. There is no size limit. There's
Okay,
no
so
So
size
they
can
can
you
just send an
like
ant
a
and it won't get picked
bacteria or
up on.
something?
unless
Or
the ant
send
gets
goober or
squished.
something?
Hang on. So how will we decide who's the winner of the hybrid games? As soon as
We vote.
the submissions end, that being April 10th, we will have a hybrid in groups of 3, that being 3 YouTubers with their 4 hybrids participate in the 4 different games. Then me, JRN, and Metro Genetics will decide who has the best chances of winning in each game. Then I'll display how it will go and how it will end. If your hybrid wins 3 out of 4 games, the other 2 YouTubers' hybrids, your hybrid team moves on to the next round. If it's a tie, the judges, that being us, we will decide who moves on. The top 3 YouTubers with their 4 hybrids will compete to see who would win in the hybrid games. If your hybrid team wins majority of the games, then you are the hybrid games champion. If y'all haven't submitted 4 hybrids for the hybrid games, be sure to make 1 hybrid for each game before submissions end on April 10th. So the YouTuber creators for the hybrid games we'll be covering are Metrogenetics, JRN, and Genator7.
That's it. What about Conciliatory? He made his videos.
I
I
said
think
we
he
do
basically
3
the best
YouTubers
ones
for each
actually
episode.
at
I
least in
Oh,
cannot
my
do
my
all
bad.
of them at once. If I
Yeah,
did do all of them at once, that's gonna take me a long time, and I don't want y'all to wait for like over a month.
yeah, for like it's gonna take
Yes,
like
that's why we're doing
hours for us to
3
judge.
YouTubers at a time. That being
And,
you
I
and Metrogenetics. That y'all 2 are the first 2 that are
we're the chosen ones.
episode 1.
yeah, we're the chosen
And
ones, Chapeltons. We are the chosen ones.
yeah.
Yeah, we're about to
Yes,
get fried.
we are the chosen ones.
Okay. So first off, let me get this. Let me get my other computer up.
I just hear like a random door closing sound.
Kind of shaking a little bit.
Like, why are y'all stressing, bro?
I'm not stressing at all. I'm
Yeah.
stressing. No, I'm just fine. It's JRN who's stressing.
Yeah,
You know, just ignore that.
Dude's just here chilling. He got thrown under the bus.
Okay, so first off, we'll cover. I don't think I can show the pictures on my end. I don't think I can.
But we're gonna cover Metrogenetics first.
Yep. So first off, let me
Alright.
get to his channel first.
I'm gonna say my new.
Children. Let me get to your hybrid first.
Wait,
Except
near
the big problem for
Metrios.
me is to get to Gen 7, unless if I get on my phone first. As a matter of fact, let me do that. Let me get on here. I'm on 3 electrons at the same time.
Dang.
Crazy stuff.
Yep, wish me luck. Alright, here's yours. Let me go down a little bit.
I'm actually running this on a Nintendo Switch, so.
On it, you're live on a Nintendo Switch.
How are you
Nah,
live on a Nintendo Switch?
I'm live on a microwave, but.
Okay, so here are Metrogenetic Hybrid.
Ooh, chat is chatting. Hang on.
Okay. Goji,
Doji, okay.
watch bait. Will my
Was
which bait
chat
will my
saying?
hybrids be in the
It's
example?
just Pokesource
One,
and
two, three,
random came
four,
back from a
five,
shower.
6. Which
Wait, a
batch will
shower
my
together?
hybrids be in the
Nah.
example?
What?
Be in. I'm not sure what he meant by
Don't
batch.
ask what I just said.
Is that what let me go see. Did he actually say that?
Say what?
No, he didn't say that.
Okay, that's good.
That was just you,
Yeah.
Jay.
Oh.
Okay.
Alright, well let's
I'm
be
going
begin with Metrogenic's mission, that being Caesar,
to
right?
see.
Am I wrong?
Yep, Caesar.
The monkey.
Yeah.
Yeah, that's him.
First let me
Yeah.
read the rules of the maze first.
Yeah,
Okay.
I should be banned. I broke the rule. I didn't actually break any rules.
No,
Yeah,
no,
no,
you
you
didn't
didn't
break
break
rules.
any
But
rules.
first,
That's
first,
wrong.
let me read the rules so everyone knows what they have to do. So basically, it's like in a stars for YouTubers who are about to enter the hybrid games and how we're explaining the hybrids that are in the games right now. But first, let me read the rules of the blood maze. The objective of this challenge is to have a hybrid that is capable of finding its way out of a maze while having Lucy, my special senses hybrid, chasing your hybrid throughout the maze. Any noise, and I mean any noise that your hybrid makes, Lucy will locate it, even quiet footsteps. So no matter what, you cannot escape her. So your hybrid must be quick and smart to find its way out of the maze. Keyword quick and smart. And I'm pretty sure Metro got the description perfect. If you want to
Yep.
fight Lucy, go ahead, but you're gonna have a tougher time getting past the guard that guards the exit.
It's
Gorash is
me.
going to be the one that guards the exit.
Hey, what's me?
That being this hybrid that guards the exit.
It's Gorash.
Yep,
Yeah,
this.
The
Gorash.
rash, the gore.
Yep,
Rash.
Rash the Gore. No.
Rash.
Okay, Gorash is going to be the one that guards the exit. You have to make the hybrid be able to get past him or defeat him.
I'm gonna
Keyword.
send Metro to dunk on him.
The choice is simple: make a hybrid built to flee, or make a hybrid built to fight. Here's a keyword. Hang on, let me go mute a little bit.
You feel built to flee or built to fight.
Yeah, built the
Keywords right there.
run.
This will come back later.
What?
One sec. I'm sorry, I had to do a little bit. Like I was saying before, you can't do 2 hybrids for each one. That means
Oh,
you cannot make 2 hybrids that are built to flee and built to
my
fight.
plans are foiled.
Yeah, or you cannot make a hybrid that's both fleeing and fighting. You have to make a hybrid, either a hybrid built to flee or a hybrid built to fight. Give me 1 second. I'm sorry, my little brother's at my door. Give me 1 second.
Anyways.
Yo, rip little bro. Yeah.
Yeah, bro,
Never
He's just
mind.
Wilbur's
chilling.
gotta get sent out.
Never mind.
He's
He
just
ran as soon as
chilling.
I got up. Okay, if your hybrid
I got
outruns
jump scared.
Lucy. Okay, sorry about that.
You
If
heard
your
Jay, right?
hybrid
I didn't want
outruns
the smoke.
Lucy. Okay, sorry.
Yeah, you heard me, and bro did not want smoke with me. Bro heard my voice for in 0.02 milliseconds and immediately left.
Yo, Goji, I'm making a hybrid lore video finally. Another one.
That's nice. That's cool.
You'll never guess who.
Uber?
No.
Oh, alright, I give up.
You actually didn't guess him.
Okay, like I was saying before, if your hybrid outruns Lucy but is in the middle of the fight with Gorash, Lucy will also join and take your hybrid down. So, if you don't kill Lucy, but whenever you're fighting Gorash, and if Lucy's still alive, she'll join Gorash in defeating your hybrid. So yeah, technically you also have to make the hybrid fight Lucy also. So either kill Lucy and face Gorash with your hybrid, or run away from Lucy and find the exit, get past Gorash, but have Lucy join him and you have a 1v2. Only use land hybrids. That's specifically the key factor. Make a hybrid built to flee or make a hybrid built to fight. Other keywords, they have to be quick and smart.
I've seen a few duds.
Yeah. So back to your hybrid Metrio. You made Caesar, who has the
Monkey.
base genome of. Hang on. Whew, I'm shaking a
I
little bit.
forget what it was.
Okay, the base unit that you choose was Downpithecus for very
Oh, right.
strong and surprisingly fast.
They are pretty fast.
You added the Mandrill for jaw modifications and giant canines.
Hmm.
And let me see if I did not forget anybody real quick. Nope, nope, we're good.
I think
Chimpanzee,
those are.
obviously, for maze solving and skills, and depth and solving.
Yeah, they're
Next,
pretty crazy when it comes to that.
next you added the North American porcupine,
Oh yeah.
will aid in the quills. Then you added the Zorbat gorilla, that will make the hybrid a little bit bigger and muscle mass in the arms. And then you added a surprisingly new species, that being a Barbatodon for the teeth iron coated. So you
Oh
have
yeah.
Caesar, who is 10 feet long, 5.6 feet tall, weight 550 pounds, walking speed 4 miles per hour, and rushing speed 28 miles per hour.
Yeah, he's a short king.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, Ro's a short king of the hybrids.
All right.
Monkeys. He's a
Okay.
hybrid monkey.
So, what are y'all's chances of thinking that Caesar will survive the maze?
I think he has a pretty good chance. Also, he can defend himself, so you know.
And let me write
I'll
it
say
down.
mine. I'm gonna be as like not as biased. I'm gonna be like not biased as possible because yeah, but I think he has a decent shot. Like from what I've seen, he is by far the smartest hybrid that's participated. Um, he might just be like almost like just barely faster than Lucy, but again, he's a lot smaller, has a lot better agility, so that will aid him a bit. If Gorash does catch him, it's game over. He is getting fried like a fish. But I'd say he's got enough like speed that he would likely like be able to trick him. Plus, he's smart. So he's also, I would say, this is I'm not glazing, I trust, but he's probably the most unique one I've seen. As I've seen a few generic ones, like for example, like there I haven't seen this one, but a pronghorn would be generic, or a cheetah, or like
That
something
sounds
like
like as
typically
a
just
Cheetos for
fast.
you, though.
Exactly, I know.
Yep. Bro, stereotypical. Bro knows the meta for everyone. Pretty much
I don't know
2 minute
how he does,
jumps,
but
watch out
he
for the
just
great
pre-fires the
hypercure.
meta.
Yep.
Okay.
Bro is always using the meta.
All right. So I
And it's
wrote
good.
down. Okay. So I wrote down a little bit of facts about what you and Jeremy said. Caesar can defend himself against Lucy. He has a decent shot. He is as far the smartest hybrid in games. He is smaller and a
From
little
what I've
faster
seen.
than Lucy, so he has more agility. But if Gorge catches him, it's game over. That's as much as I got because you talk so fast. My hands cannot type that quick, but
Oh,
I
you're
got
typing. I was gonna say if you're writing, like I would have slowed down, but
yeah,
Oh
that's
god.
basically it. Like,
yeah.
see, like if there is like, I didn't mean like, oh, he's just gonna find a sword on the ground and use that. But like, if he finds like a rock or something, or like a random stone or stick just randomly like in the thing, like he could possibly like find something to do with that. Like throw the rock in the opposite direction to get Lucy tricked.
Yeah, sadly though, there are no tools inside of the
He's just
maze.
gonna, yeah, he's just gonna have to run. And there's no climbing, right?
Nope.
Yeah, no, you
Actually,
can't
Okay, yeah.
climb the walls, I
you
assume.
can climb the walls, but you cannot climb
Oh.
over the
Yeah,
walls.
yeah, he wouldn't be able to climb over the walls, but yeah,
Yeah,
he
because
could
I'm pretty
possibly
sure
jump
there's a
side to
ceiling,
side if he
too.
wanted.
If you climb over the walls, fly over them, glide over them, dig underneath them, then you'll die by Bebop.
Yeah.
Yeah, he should be good then.
hmm
He's gonna teleport
So,
to your
but
location and shoot you if you
but
leave
out
the
of one to
zone.
10, what are his chances of surviving the blood maze? From 1 to 10.
Metro, I'll let you go first. I'll let you
I'm
choose.
waiting for you to go first, as it's my hybrid, so I'm just gonna like
To
gather my like final opinions for it.
I'll start.
Okay,
I'll start.
I'll
I'll
give
start a little bit.
I'll
Okay.
give Caesar an 8 out of 10 to make it out. He has a pretty good chance.
A 10.
8.
So he'll make it out 10 for you.
No,
But no, you
8,
said 8 out
8.
of 10.
8 out of 10. 8 out of 10. Okay, for me personally, he's a good hybrid. He is smart. He's very fast. Agile. He can climb the walls to avoid Lucy's hits. But the problem is getting past Gorash and Lucy together. If Caesar does not kill Lucy, then Caesar's gonna have to deal with both Lucy and Gorash. And since you said before he's most likely built for fleeing, he can fight, but you have to make the hybrid built to flee and fight. And they'll built to flee or fight. Sorry about that. To me personally, I'd probably give Caesar the chances of winning, making past the Blood Maze a 8.5 out of 10. A little bit higher than Jaren's prediction, but he has a little bit higher chances in my opinion.
Okay.
Alright, what's the final ranking for... Actually, I'll let Metro go next.
Okay, I'm gonna give him a
Yes, yeah.
100. No, um, he's
Don't
not
be
getting a
nice,
10
Tom.
out of 10. Not even a 9. I'd give him probably like an 8.7 just because if he is caught, he is likely getting killed by. Like, Goresh is a death sentence. Lucy, he might be able to get away from, but she's likely going to destroy him as he's only like a little over 100 pounds, so he is.
Okay, so if either one of them catches Caesar, he's doomed. Is
Well,
he?
I
not
think we should go in the
necessarily for
middle.
Lucy. Like he can escape Lucy, but Goresh he just like if he like bites Lucy, she'd probably just let go of him. But like he can't bite Goresh. He just has doesn't have the volume like room of his mouth or like the a bite force to pierce. So, but he is like he's very smart, so he could likely
Yeah.
possibly trick both of them into like just
Okay.
going the other way. So that's why I give him like an 8.7.
All right,
And he's
for
fast.
ranking for okay, so the ranking score, which is a 30 out of 30, we'll give Caesar a ranking score surviving the maze of surviving the blood maze. A how does a 26 out of 30 sound?
Sure, I
Yeah,
Yeah.
would
why not?
probably round it to about like a 8.4 out of 10.
8.5, I'd say.
No, 8.4 because Goji said 8.5. You said like just 8 out of 10, and I said 8.7. Like the average would be like around 8.4.
Yeah, fair
Yeah,
enough.
yeah, I'll have to agree on that. Yeah. So Caesar surviving the blood maze has an 8.4% chance. So he would likely survive the maze unless he gets caught by Gorash, then he's dead.
Okay. Just make sure in the video you put like 8.4 out of 10 because 8.4 out of 100 is terrible.
I know, but don't worry. That's why I have it typed down on the document so I can remind myself of it, so then I can make
Okay.
it in the video. But that won't be until Hobby's video comes out.
Oh yeah, I got the thumbnail for that done. I just gotta color it.
Yeah. Okay, next challenge is the clam scavenger hunt. We'll
Oh,
start with Mr. hybrids, and then we'll work to actually, yeah. Wait, should we do the blood maze for every single creator hybrids, or
sure.
do one by one?
Yeah, I think blood maze for every single hybrid is the best.
Yeah, go in order, I guess.
Yeah.
Yeah,
Like
go
from
in order.
each like
So,
maze, like each task.
Yeah, I
all
think
right, let me,
that's the
let me go
best.
to Jaren's hybrid for the game since I'm
Didn't Jaren sound like a mouse?
No, he
No,
said
I
like
said a compy.
Oh yeah, right.
a compy.
No, that one had the Ukraine colors.
You know what I'm surprised about everyone who made the hybrid of blood maze?
That they all ran away.
Yeah, they all of them
they
made their
were
hybrid
all
specifically for
cowards and
fleeing. None
ran
of them meant
Hey.
away.
for fighting.
Hey, I wanted both, but I couldn't get both, so I had to just pick one.
If you pick a
Yeah,
sauropod, if you pick a
running.
sauropod, your sauropod wins 10, no doubt. If
Hey,
I
you
mean,
your
I
compy
had
just
one
closed the
like
maze.
it depends how wide the walls are. Like realistically, if it like was not like just barely wider than it, like Lucy could just rip the back of it up and it wouldn't be able to turn around. Gorash could also like just jump the sauropod.
No, he could go full
So it would
Jurassic
not be a
World.
10, but it would be fairly high, probably around a 7.
Yeah,
Okay, so
Gorash could
Jaren,
go full
here's
like Indominus Evolution 2 mode on that thing and take it down.
okay, Jaren. Here's your submission. You said this fella is a small guy and his name
Uh-oh, it's a
is
fella.
Hecto. Yeah,
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 but it's a
his name is
fella.
Hecto.
Well,
Hecto.
compy technically, but like
His
still.
design is based off of the Iranian flag. That's a neat
Ukraine.
alliteration.
Oh, Ukraine.
Yeah, Ukraine, not Ukrainian.
Oh shoot!
All
Hang
right.
on. I skipped past the genome. 1 second. I skipped past it.
My hybrid could just kick Lucy in the face and get knocked out or something. If you says
Yeah, because
Cycloplot.
you mean like a Gigantoraptor hybrid.
Oh yeah, that's getting eaten by
All right.
Gorash. It was caught, but
Yeah, no,
All right.
Gorash is gonna grab that thing by
it was
the
quite
leg and
literally
fly
KFC
it.
on wheels.
Maybe it's normally whenever some of the kids in my school, they usually grab the chicken's neck and they kind of just like swing it around like nunchucks, like.
Are we talking about actual chicken or like?
Now we're talking about
Because
Gigantoraptor.
we might gotta call PETA.
Okay, hang
No,
on.
we might
All right, okay.
call Animal Protective Service.
Okay. Okay, serious talk now.
Yo, bro turned into a motor.
All right. Okay, back to what we were doing. We must continue. All
Lock
right,
in, Jaren. Stop like goofing, bro.
we're all
Okay.
goofing, Mitchell. We're all goofing.
Focus up.
Okay, back to Hecto. Hecto's gyms are caustic monster for the base, snow leopard for foot padding, spitting
Okay.
cobra for spitting, and Japan source for tail spike.
No, I don't know if that's gonna work.
That's it. And but you
Yeah,
did not give a
14.
size, but I
Still,
assume you give it
That's
a
it.
size for the large compy.
I don't know.
Okay.
That's all the
Wait.
GM.
I
The
guess
GM
let's
will
just
give.
say yes for
I'll
this
be.
thing, Coco.
How fast do compies run? That's my
I
question.
don't think they're that fast, but I'd say under like 20 miles per hour, but I'll search it up.
To be fair, it
Yeah,
is pretty
Jared. I think
agile.
Jared. I think instead of making a hybrid to flee or fight in the maze, I think you just delivered Lucy a nice little chicken wing.
Eh.
Never mind.
Lucy is blind.
It says they can get up to 40 miles per hour.
Oh dang!
Yeah, no, he's easily outspeeding
So
Lucy
he got
and
wheels.
Yeah,
Blitzing Gorash.
yeah.
Rose
Okay,
making
so
it out
he's
there.
outrunning Lucy by a lot, and
Yep.
I'm not sure the spinning
See,
cover will help
guys, I
since
have the best
Lucy and
strategies.
Domino are huge. So I'm not sure that helped. Nor the tail spike. Tends to be
Okay.
too small to deliver a decisive blow, unless it somehow the venom doesn't come true to the tail, which I'm pretty sure that's impossible.
You know,
Are we
it'll
gonna?
spit. It
Yeah,
spits.
Jaren, not Jaren. Jaren, go. You go next.
Hang on, wait, hang on. Okay, wait, here's my prediction first of this hybrid. I think this hybrid has a very highly chances of finding its way out of the maze because one, it's very small for either Lucy and Gorsh to land a hit on, and he's very fast, so yeah, he's gonna dodge with their attacks. But I'm not sure. Did you have the intelligence of a snow leopard, or what? What do you use
It
for
has
intelligence?
compy intelligence.
Okay. Why am I shaking? All right. Well, that's my prediction of Hector. Metro, what are your predictions on Hector? I mean,
Um,
Hecto. Hector.
Hector. Okay.
Hecto. Yeah.
Hector.
I have some thoughts. I actually do believe the fangs would actually work, as compies don't have typically that strong of a bite. Though it is going to be a bit of an issue, a little bit functionality, but I think it's enough that it won't like hang itself and it can actually like work, I guess. I don't know about the spitting part, but anyways, it is very fast. It is not stated on its like I don't know if they're known for their stamina. So if
Yeah,
it
no, they're
has
pretty
bad
strong.
stamina, it could get gassed really quick. And Lucy would end up just spotting him. Actually, no, she can't see him, man. She wouldn't spot
Yeah,
him.
she can't see.
Uh,
She's blind.
I just made fun of the blind on accident. But if no, like I mean, he's got solid feet padding, but like he'll still be like breathing or something, and she could possibly pick up on that if he's close.
No, he can. No, she can. She's like the Lucas Baryons from Chaos Theory. Have you
Oh,
watched
I'm
it?
gonna quickly
I
show
have
you.
watched every episode of Chaos Theory, every like episode of Camp Cretaceous.
And assume that you heard that Lucas Baryon can sense any sense of movement. I'm pretty sure
Yes, but
breathing.
it
So
was it's also like that different that like it depends on the maze too because like the baryonyx is only shown in like a very like hollow like building like office where it would echo, so that also helped in that sort of sense for the baryonyx. But yeah, if the copy's caught by Gorash, it's getting smushed like a grape.
Yeah,
I would give it
even if
around a
Gorash grabs it, it's probably gonna
7.6
hop
out of
on
10.
board.
hang on. Wait, let me type it. Okay, if Courage.
Overall, yeah, like I'd say he could probably clear it. I would give him like a 7.6 out of
I just
10.
got my I just got a chili cheese burrito.
Dang. Because he's doing no damage at all to either opponent. He's literally just DoorDash on wheels. So if he's caught, he's dead. I would give him due to that actually, I'd lower it to like a 7.3.
Okay, so here's what I got so far. Hecto, the fangs will work, but it will be an issue. His spinning part will be weird. He is very fast, but he has bad stamina. The feeding pad will
But you didn't
help.
get
Wait,
my
wait.
opinions on
Wash
them.
gets a hold of him. Hecto will be smashed like a grape.
Okay, let me Google the copy stamina because that might be
Imagine they have
false
like
info.
super stamina.
To be
I
very
highly doubt
fast,
that. But
hey, here's the thing that I've learned, and I'm pretty sure it's true. If you're very fast, you don't have a lot of stamina. If you're very fast, because you're training speed. You're training speed for stamina.
okay, it says it has decent stamina, so he would likely get like out of the like near the end of the maze before Lucy'd find him. Though like Gorash is still there, and like with the amount of volume he has, and like
Wait, the mace
it's
is
close. Like
kind
if Gorash just drops in front of the maze, like he can't get through, and that's it. And Gorash can just fall asleep, and he'd just be stuck.
Yeah, you might just fall asleep and then my compy guy can easily make it past.
Well,
maze.
if Gorish falls asleep in front of the maze, blocking it off, then like he just gotta wait for Lucy to come finish the copy. But
You know,
that would be an
or
unfortunate end to him because he's too short to climb.
Wait, so
yeah,
do
that
you
would be
think Hector
that's
has
kind of
bad
sad.
stamina, or does he have
You
like a
might try to
decent
wake
good
him
amount of
up by
stamina?
It
biting
said he
one of
has
his
decent
arms or
stamina.
something.
Okay, so
He
decent.
yeah, he's
You
got the
gotta
best
wake
on
him
the
up by
field
sitting
from
in his
those three.
eye, and while Gorash is thrashing around, he can easily make it out. I'm
Hmm.
joking, by the way.
Okay,
Okay,
so Jaren, what are
so
you gonna give it out of 10 for its chances
wait.
without
I think
bias?
I think he
First
had a
off, what
pretty
did
good
you give
chance. I'll
him?
give him it in. Let me think for a second. So he is pretty agile. He has decent stamina.
Hmm.
I think I'm going to give him an 8.7. For
Wait,
that.
okay, Metro. Wait, what did you say for
I
Hector?
said it's 7.3. I'm possibly debating just go to 7,
Hmm.
but I'll go
Nice.
7.2. 7.2 final.
For me, I'm pretty sure this hybrid gives like hang on, let me see. Okay, this hybrid, Jaren, you made Hector perfectly for the blood maze. You specifically made him for fleeing from Lucy and Gorash. So, and plus he's very good. He can outrun Lucy and dodge Gorash's attacks. But if he gets caught by Gorash or Lucy,
You
then
know he's dead
great smash.
if he gets caught
He's
by
quite
any of them. But
literally.
like,
Never mind. I was
Yeah.
gonna say
but
glass
any
cannon,
of
but he
these
can't do
running
attacks, so
submissions
he's
will
not even a
probably
glass
get
cannon.
killed by Lucy or Gano. I mean, Lucy or Gorash if they were grabbed.
Okay, to me, I feel like Hector might survive the maze. To me, personally, he would survive the maze at 9 out of 10. To me, personally.
Oh wow,
Yeah,
that's a high ranking. I would probably say the overall would be an 8 out of 10.
8 out of
All
10.
right, that's pretty good.
Because we went from I gave it a 7.2, Jaron gave it an 8.7, and you gave it a 8, like a 9. So like rounding it up would like the lower side would take a little more like more points as like just usually judging. So it would just even out to like an 8.1 to 2. Well, like 8 to 8.2. So whatever you see right out of those.
Okay, so Hector surviving the blood maze is a 8 out of 10, and we got Caesar surviving the blood maze with the 8.4 out of 10.
Now, who would win in a fight? I was kidding.
No, no
Caesar
one.
would just eat him.
Caesar will grab Hector and snap him in half,
Wait,
and then eat
Caesar
him
would get
up
a
with his
tool. He
grab
could
bar.
just throw Hector.
Hector? Who?
No, Hector, the little compy thing. He could just pick him up and throw him.
It's
He
Hector.
could use him as the weapon.
Oh.
They could actually, yeah, they could
Oh,
team
I
up.
know.
He could use
That's.
him as nunchucks.
Wait, no, never mind. Wait, Hector is on what's his name? Caesar's back,
Having
and
trouble with
he's like
combat?
spitting venom at the
Are
others
submissions
that
still
stay on.
open? Yes, they are.
Oh.
I mean,
Crazy
technically,
teammate.
he could like just hop on like Caesar's back if he could climb. He just have to like bite onto a little piece of like a hair or fur, whatever it is,
I
and
did
he would just
say. I did say
Oh,
they're
no,
all
they're
going to be in
off.
the maze at once. So yeah.
yeah. This is just a hypothetical,
Yeah.
Yeah.
a dream. Nah.
But this is true. They're all going to be in the same maze at once.
If that was the case, then there's gonna be a lot of sabotage, and a lot of things are just gonna get caught up in fighting, and like Lucy will just like be like, "Yeah, you guys figure that out."
Mhm.
Why just say they
Okay,
can't
so
Who's
fight?
next
next? Oh, Jay Nader's next.
Generator's hybrid.
I
But
forget what
first,
he made. He made something to run. I know that. I think.
wait, tell me if y'all guys can hear this.
Here it is.
Yes, I hear him. The haunting voice.
Okay, so let's listen to what he made, and then we'll see. And then we'll see.
I forget what it was actually.
It's a spider hybrid.
Oh right, he made a spider.
I
Oh yeah,
think
he made a bunch of bugs.
Okay, hang on. First, let's listen to it.
The
Logging.
first hybrid we'll be making is
Y'all hear it?
made.
Yeah, I hear him.
The base of our hybrid will be the camel spider,
Camel
Mhm.
spider.
one of
Okay.
if not the fastest invertebrates alive, reaching possibly 10 miles per hour, and also still being a good climber. The next creature we will be using is the frog hopper for its cuticles and resilin, highly elastic protein, and its locking mechanism on the hind legs, so it can have much more powerful jumping capabilities. The final animal used in this hybrid will be Cataglyphus fortis for its navigation skills. Yes, I did say final animal in this hybrid because with 3 animals, it will maximize congruity. Also, this hybrid doesn't really need much. It's mainly to escape. The other hybrids in this mainly just find the exit and get out. Not really trying to fight. And considering how big the hybrids chasing it and guarding the door are, it's very unlikely they'll actually notice this hybrid. And here he is. Meet Peter.
Okay, so he has 3 genomes in him, and here is his picture. I mean, okay, I'll show my face. Here, let me maximize my camera. Here is the picture.
Oh yeah, I remember him now. He looks like a honeypot, but
Peter looks pretty cool. I like him.
All right, what do we think?
I like Peter. I like.
Hang on,
Peter.
he's no Spider-Man. But no, I was kidding.
Hang on. First, let's listen to what he says first. After
Wait, he's based off Peter Parker. Oh, I thought he was based off Peter.
Has basically just the same size of a camel spider, like 3 inches and 2 ounces, like 57 grams, basically. And yeah, this is my hybrid for your first challenge, the maze. The next hybrid.
Oh,
bet.
all right, hang on. Let me get out here real quick.
Okay, so nobody's biased here, as like it's none of our hybrids. So
sorry. All right. Can we judge him?
Sure. Okay, so what do we think of him?
Should I get my opinions first, or should I let Metro talk?
now you have at her.
Yeah.
Okay. My opinion on Peter is he's a very good hybrid, I would say. And I think he could pretty easily escape. But I don't know about camel spiders as stamina. Metro, can you check that? Speed.
Alright.
Well, I know that they're fast, but like they're a lot slower than Lucy. So if they started the maze and Lucy's dropped at the same
Lucy
spot, like she could just
easily
get him.
Yeah.
Not even like a quarter of the maze, and Lucy probably already killed him.
Let me see its exact speed. I think it's no high.
To be fair,
16 kilometers. So that's like 8 miles per hour.
Okay, so
Lucy can easily catch up.
It's not. It's a third of Lucy's speed.
Yeah. But he's super small, so Lucy might I don't know if Lucy can detect him. He might be so small Lucy can't detect him.
Yeah, that's an advantage. Instead of being big, you be small.
Also, I think he's too small. So he's so small that Gorash probably, since Gorash is so tall, he probably won't see Peter, and he can easily slip by. So I'm gonna give him a 9.
Hang on, Peter. Peter is small, so he won't be hit. But he is very slow due to his small size. He can. Is he too small to deliver a decisive blow to Lucy Gorash?
Yes, I'd say.
So that's a part.
Edrio, you can give your opinions on it.
I'm just typing.
I'm waiting for Goji to wrap up you writing your stuff, and then he'll give his thoughts.
Okay, so what Jaren said, Peter is very small, so he won't be hit, but he is very slow due to his small size. He is too small to attack Lucy Gorash, so that's out of the way. That's as much as I got from you. So Metro, your turn. Go.
Yeah, Peter is it's a good spotter. I don't see much issues with it. 8 miles per hour is actually very fast for a spotter. In fact, it's actually faster than the average person. But
Crazy.
the one thing is for me one is kind of a cheap route to go, just make something super small so it doesn't get spotted. But two, this arguably kind of fails at that, as camel spiders are pretty large spiders. So it's not like it's invisible to Gorash. He'll see it go by. But one thing that they didn't account for, this is if Lucy finds it, judging by the speed gap, there's a chance that she might run into him. Camel spiders, when they get irritated, frustrated, or are defensive, if Lucy approaches him and she doesn't see him, they scream. They scream really loud. So
Oh yeah, no,
Three?
if she runs into him or he gets
Yep.
frustrated because he
He's
can't get
not
out of the
going.
maze, he's gonna start screaming, and then she's gonna find him.
You know, Lucy
So
could pretty easily
basically, he just
find
be
him if
giving
he's.
away his location. Okay.
If he did do that, yes. Like if she does like approach in his
Wait,
area, he's definitely gonna
I
scream.
think I might
But
have realized something. Gorash
what?
might be so intimidating, it might make him scream, and Gorash could easily catch up to him.
You
Oh,
kind of
he
talked
could.
a lot about a
Actually,
camel
no. He'd
spider.
probably climb over Gorash. But they all camel spiders also are very very good at stamina and endurance. So if it could likely just keep going until like yeah, it would just keep like it would be able to like keep up a very good pace of running. It's not like he's gonna be outrunning anybody but Gorash, but I
Yeah,
would give it a solid like
Or
seven
Gorash
point eight.
reached
I like
15
it.
miles per hour. That is slower than Lucy, but
yeah.
still
Gorash
faster
is
than
kind of
Melody.
morbidly obese, so you know.
Gorash
I like it. I'll give it.
is
Yeah, I'll give it.
Metro. Gorash can his Metro, which is 15 miles per hour. But I did not get anything
Wait,
what Metro said. He
quote
basically
from
talked
Pinky
about
Shores:
camel spider.
"I can't escape."
So Metro, I didn't get nothing what you just said. You said
Uh,
camel spider.
Camel Fire. Um, basically like. Well, this is like a question I have. Like, are they like just starting? Like, does Lucy start at the start of the maze with them, or she just randomly dropped into it?
Yeah. Lucy encounters Peter.
Like, what?
Wait, his name was Peter, right?
Yeah, no, I'm like, yeah, I'm asking a question though.
Oh wait, what?
Is like she randomly dropped in the maze, or she dropped like with them at the start?
She's dropped with them at the start. But
Okay, then
first,
he's dead.
You know,
no,
yeah.
He has no shot at survival.
no. Here's the thing.
Lucy could easily catch up to him and step on him.
No, wait,
That's
no.
all
You
he
know,
needs.
here's the thing.
And
Here's the thing.
actually, he's got to get so
Jaren, let the
scared
man
that he's
speak,
gonna
bro.
scream.
Let me cook. Let me cook real quick. Let me
Okay.
cook.
I'll
never
let you
mind.
cook, Goji.
Let me cook.
Sorry.
Okay. Let me
Sorry,
cook.
please.
Okay, so like I said, it is true. They all of them will start for the start of the maze, but y'all will be given a 10-second head start to run in the maze, and then after 10 seconds over, then Lucy will just run in and try to chase all down.
Okay.
And if she finds y'all, and she finds y'all, then y'all guys are dead. Unless if she
Okay.
kills y'all, then y'all are dead.
Well, that changes it a lot. He's getting eaten. No, if he does run and he decides to not like do the defensive scream, like actually that wouldn't matter too much if he has a 10-second head start. If he just like immediately backs into a corner, just starts
Yeah,
screaming
he's
like
probably
defensive,
too small
then
to
he
make
is
it
done.
to
If he
that
decides to
point.
just take off into the maze running, then he should be fine. Like for a bit, though Lucy's gonna catch him. Like if he makes any noise, anyways. Like oh, with a head start. Oh
Apparently,
my goodness. I just realized what's his name? The little fella that we just covered. Yeah, he's not getting caught by Lucy. But
Yeah.
uh the
Okay,
other yes, neither is Caesar, but this guy has like I'll give us chances like a oh god, that's gonna lower it a lot. I'd give him like a 6.9 out of 10.
let me quickly think for a second. Let me think for a second.
It's a cool idea, but like with the like
Yeah,
this the
he's
screaming
too
thing is gonna
close
be
to
like
actually
something he
make
didn't
it that
expect, but
far.
like
So yeah, no. At least he could pretty easily catch up to him, and yeah, she's gonna accidentally step on him.
well
She's
that's it.
easily
I don't know
going
if
to
they're
catch up
quiet
to
or
him.
not. If they're I think they are fairly quiet. I'll search it up. Like watching
Okay,
wise.
so Mitchell, here's the
But like,
things I took from you. There's one issue though. If Lucy encounters Pierre and Pierre gets back into a corner, he will scream like crazy. If he keeps running, he will keep some distance from him and Lucy
no, so
with his great
easily.
endurance and stamina. That's all I got from you, Metro.
Okay, it says they're not quiet walkers, so this thing's gonna go running in with all the jungle of its heart running into the.
Oh yeah, no, and yeah, I think I'm going to reconsider my thing and say, I think I gotta give them a 5.
Yeah, he's gonna have fire in his heart running into thump 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 thump, and he's gonna eat. But
Why was that
I'm
thump
still
thump
going
thump
with like
thump
the
thump
6.8.
louder than I walk in the night at 3 a.m.?
Dude's gonna pull up, get eaten, and leave.
Dude's going, bro's gonna enter alive and then leave at the pearly gates.
He's going to run in with all the jungle in his heart. Oh boy.
Yeah, he's
Oh,
gonna
okay.
run into all of the jungle in his heart. Lucy immediately knows where he is, speeds to the place where he is, grabs him by his tiny little neck,
Wait, Goji,
and
what?
throws
This is
him
also a
into the
question that
air.
will interfere a lot. What are the floors
And
made of?
he explodes.
The floor's made of?
Yes.
Made of Honestly,
Like, is
I don't really know, but I know the walls are made of vibranium. I know it's fake, but in the hybrid
Vibrate.
games, it's real.
is
And
it metal? Like, is it rock? Is it like grass?
honestly, it's a special kind of material that you can't dig through. So it's not concrete, it's not grass, it's just something you can't dig through. But it is smooth though.
It's
So
I
Play-Doh.
just make it like
it's not
smooth.
Play-Doh.
It's quite
I
literally a
make it
clay
like
biome.
settled cement or
No,
something.
not clay. Okay.
Okay,
Alright.
so the spider is getting stuck in the clay biome.
No, it's not clay biome. What's with y'all in clay? Okay.
I mean, it's like a concrete-like substance that you can dig through.
Nah.
But yeah, he's with them issues. Like I still think he has
It
a
always took
possible
us an
chance
hour
though.
to fully get
He's
through
not
like
really
the whole
fast enough.
screen.
Alright.
I think we should move on to the climb game now, or is Goji going
Oh,
to
it's the
explain?
clams.
Hang on, wait.
Clams.
Wait, did we discuss about what are the chances of Peter surviving the maze?
I gave him a 6.8. Like I still think actually I'd probably limit it down to like a 5 out of 10. He's a
Okay.
50%
Yep,
shot.
I
If
agree.
he's
That's about.
immediately spotted at the start and like he can't get away in time, then he is done. So it's kind of a coin flip for him.
Unless if he hops on Caesar or
Uh,
Hecto.
but that's not like it's just like a 1v1 in the maze, so he can't do that.
Hmm.
So if
All of them
yeah,
are
he'd
in,
probably scream at
all
them
of them
too,
in the
honestly.
maze
But
together. All of them in the maze
he'd probably
together.
just scream at everybody.
Hecto and Peter, they're all in the maze together.
Then he would scream at them and give them away.
Alright.
You know, Rose gotta give them
No,
away.
Oh wait, Jeremy,
If
Rose
what
gonna
did you
snitch
rate?
and they're
Peter
gonna have to kill him.
too angrily, he will screech, and Lucy will immediately know where they are and they have to get out of there, and Peter will be left behind. Caesar is going to grab him and throw him into Lucy's mouth. Rose
Yeah,
gotta
to
be a
me.
sacrifice.
Wait, Jeremy, what did you rate Peter?
5.
Give him
Alright.
a 10.
Okay, to me though, whenever you release Peter into the maze, and if he starts screaming, and if he runs and screams at the same time, he's basically a running tracker. Lucy just tracks him throughout the maze due to his screams. And if he hops on either Hecto or Caesar, then Lucy will find both of them, and probably kill him unless she catches up to them somehow. But I'm pretty sure that'd be highly unlikely to their high agility. So to me, Peter would likely survive the maze. In my perspective, a solid 5.5 out of 10.
Yeah, I just picked up on some valuable information. Peter can climb walls, so he could just like camp the side of the wall screaming. So it would mess up her like location of him, but I don't think it would be like that severe where he's
Oh
just
yeah, no,
invisible.
that's
So
cheating. That would mean that Peter's banned.
Yeah, but even the screaming does disorient her, that's not gonna happen because one, if you haven't heard of the origin story that gave Lucy, she's immune to high pitched sounds. So screaming, sirens, alarms, alert calls, big bangs or anything like that,
no,
any high pitched noise you can do, she just gets immune to that and just stays on task.
no, I didn't know. I didn't mean like that she would be like stunned by it. Like I meant like it might like screw up where he is because he's just running around screaming. They're also apparently very agile, so dude could just be doing backflips across the place.
Yeah, I think
Okay,
random guy
I know,
just fell asleep.
but still was like a cool fact, just in case if y'all don't know Lucy. That's still a cool fact though.
I am keeping him at a 5 out of 10. Jaren gave him the same thing.
Okay, so what are the top chances of him surviving the maze?
What did you give him?
I gave him a 5.5.
Well, then he gets like a 5.2
Okay.
for
A 5
average because Goji saved him from just getting a 5.
Yeah,
If I
bro
did
saved it
give him a 5, then
the
he'd probably have like a
chaos.
5.1.
He would just have a 5 because we all said 5 out of 10 besides the 5.5. But anyways, now the clams.
Yes.
Okay.
It
Wait,
only took us like
here's the thing I
59
was
minutes
thinking
to get
of.
through the first one.
Wait. Here's the thing I was thinking of. Either one, I can do episode 1 of the three YouTubers with all the 4 hybrids discussing each game, or I do the episode of just the Blood Maze with y'all's 3 hybrids.
Oh yeah,
I think we should
just
cover
about-
like
We
all
all
of them.
disagree on the entire thing of.
Yeah, let's
the
cover
game.
all the ones.
Okay.
Oh.
All right.
Okay.
Cross my fingers. Oh boy, they're gonna feel pain in the morning. Okay. Let's do this. Okay. All right. Next up is the clam scavenger
Oh,
hunt.
it's me. No.
Oh wait, hang on. First, let's read the comments first. For the second game, does it have to exclusively be water animals, or can it be have semi-aquatic animals as well?
Yeah, we're sending a capybara.
Again, I saw a beaver, and that was loud and
But
stuffing.
in order to hear about what you have to do, here are the rules of the game.
A boover.
And
Pocket
okay,
beaver.
the objective of this challenge for your hybrid is to have your hybrid find the most amount of colorful clams inside the dirt. The clams come in many different variations of colors. Here are the points for each clam. We got the yellow clam, which is worth 5 points. The orange clam is worth 10 points. The red clam is 15. Green clam is 25. Purple clam is 30. Black clam is 40. Blue clam is 60. Pink clam is 90. And the white clam is 110. The hybrid that has the most clams and the most points wins. So your hybrid must be an expert at finding things in the sand like dolphins. So keyword, an expert at finding things in sand. But here's the part where it gets very interesting. And Metro, you actually explained this in the Blood Maze about
Yeah,
tools.
nobody used dolphins.
No, but here's the thing: tools are allowed, but only tools that ocean creatures use, like sponges, rocks, and much more. Only tools
Yeah.
that sea creatures use. So your hybrid.
Yeah,
can-
Navy can use a grenade because he's in the
No.
military.
No,
He just has it on him.
Let somebody left
Sea
and
creatures
right
don't use
so you can
grenades.
block the air holes of any creature.
All
He
right,
has a missile on him.
but
Yeah, no.
use only aquatics only. Do
Exactly. Missiles in the genome.
But do semi-aquatics count? I'll count
Yeah,
that as a
semi-aquatics
yes.
count.
They will count.
I mean, the beaver counted, so it should be allowed.
Yeah.
Yeah, like
All
my
right.
guy counts.
So
It
the main
depends how
thing we're trying to
semi-aquatic they are. Like a beaver should count, but like if it's something like a water buffalo, I'd probably say no to that. Plus, that wouldn't
Alright.
even
No,
work.
no.
All right. So first, let's start with Metro's hybrid. That being, you named
Navy.
him Navi, right? Navy.
Yeah,
Alright.
Navy.
Okay, you gave him the base unit of a Pontolus Magnus with the size and strong body.
Jared, I almost named my
Pacific
otter Aki.
walrus with whiskers. Oh, sorry about that, Jared.
Okay.
Were you speaking?
He's talking about Adi.
Sorry for my interruption.
All right, you're okay. You got Pacific walrus for the whiskers to help find clams pretty easily. Also adds ability to turn red when it's regulating temperature or fighting, which I don't think that's the case. The stellar seal line adds IQ and bear sense of smell. Southern elephant seal for bear lungs for oxygen storage to allow deeper diving. And then we have Navy, who is 20 feet long, 7 feet tall, 4 tons. Walking speed is 2 miles per hour, but swim speed is astonishing 28 miles per hour. Alright, let me just type it real quick. Navi. Alright, so what do you think of Navi?
Should I go first or should Metro go first?
I'm going last. It's my hybrid.
Yeah, because that's his hybrid, so he's going last.
Okay.
So, me or you?
My opinions on a Navy is that he's a cool and unique hybrid. He's a very unique hybrid. That's what I like about him. Unique hybrids are the best types of hybrids. Yeah, I think he's very good. But the problem is, he can't really grab them because he has flippers.
He can grab him in his mouth. You do know
Yeah.
that, right?
Yeah, he could.
Yeah.
Is he gonna like bite through the sand?
Hang on, let me write it down. The problem is that he can't grab the clams in his mouth, but flippers. In his flippers, he can in his mouth. Alright, is there more? Or is that it?
Honestly, I don't really know what to think about Navy.
Okay, so I think that's it for Jared. Alright,
Yeah, I guess I'll give it about 5.
Okay,
Five,
my
actually.
opinion on Navi. My opinion on Navy, not Navy. Navi or Navy. I'm just gonna say Navy. Alright, to me, Navy has a pretty solid genome. Metric is smart of him being specifically finding clams, different kinds of clams. And he also, I need to work my communication. Alright, but Pacific Walrus, he did have for whiskers to find clams easily. They turn red for regulating temperature, but for fighting, just in case. But there's no fighting, so that's kind of good, just in case. But no hybrids are fighting in the clam scavenger hunt, the fishing challenge, or the talent show. He has a good sense of smell. He has great lungs, and his gym's pretty decent and pretty good. So to me, he has a good chance of finding clams. Oh, I forgot about the description. Why I choose Navy. Alright, hang on. Why Metronex choose Navy. He's practically perfect for a given task, excelling at finding clams in combat if a hybrid is fluid enough to fight, which they don't need to fight. Alright, to me, he's solid. He's pretty good at finding clams. Alright, Metro, what do you think?
First of all, Jaren, you absolutely disrespected Navy.
Yeah, don't sorry about that.
Okay, I'm erasing
Like
that.
I'm astonished on the statements. Wow. But first of all, walruses are arguably the best animal at finding clams, as they have specialized whiskers, which this hybrid does have, to sift through the sand, which they do. I don't. It's odd how they do it, but they just do it. They don't use their tusks. Like those are just there for like fighting. But the whiskers are there to sift through the sand. And once they find clams, which it's very easy because they have very sensitive whiskers, they will use a suction method to suck the clam, and then they can store a lot of clams. So he can possibly take like 3 clams and just go back up, and then come back down.
Senses of smell.
I'm trying to remember the other wild claims because he somehow got a 5 out of 10.
If y'all are wondering where the creature will put their clams at, they will put their clams inside of a little bin in the ocean. But will the clams float away? No, because they'll be tied to the ground.
Now, Goji, what did you rate him?
To me personally, I rate him. He's pretty solid. He's good. And I know this may sound a little bit off and kind of unfair to all the other hybrids, but to me personally, 10-10.
Okay. Now,
He's
personally,
perfect for finding the clams, but for fighting, I don't think fighting should really be needed since you won't be needing to fight any of the hybrids for the clams. But still, an expert fighting clams, you did follow the rules perfectly, so that still counts. So to me, a 10-10 for following the rules.
okay. Oh my god. He oh my god. But Jaren sold. But for me, this is the one I'm not glazing. Like I legit think walrus is the best animal finding clams. He basically does the job. He can stores oxygen in case he needs to dive deeper to find more. He basically does it perfectly. So I'm giving him a 10. And because of JRN, it averages to a 7.
You know,
Okay, so I gave him a 10. What did you rate him?
JRN gave him a 5. I gave him a 10.
5, a 10. So 10, 10, 5. So, which means...
I mean, we should kind of let Jaren do a revote since he didn't know what the walrus could do.
I'll give him a 10 too.
Okay, then he's a perfect 10-10.
Yeah.
We'll see though. There might be some others that might have a shot.
Who knows? My beaver might be better. Possibly.
But like I said, if your hybrid wins the most amount of points, then you move on. Yeah. And seeing how this case now, and
also walruses. Something fun fact about them. They can go like 30 miles per hour swimming. Like they look obese, but they're really fast.
Yeah.
In the water, anyways. On land, they're slow.
Don't underestimate the fact.
Right. Yeah, the chonkers can swim.
Okay. So here's what I got out of Navy. He is cool and unique hybrid. He has a good GM, specifically walrus, who are experts at finding clams due to their good suction methods and excellent sense of smell. Navi finding the most out of clams is 10-10. So, yeah, in case of any other hybrid has a good chance of 10-10, then that's considered a tie between Navi and that other hybrid. So, with that being said, Jaren, let's move on to your hybrid.
The pocket beaver.
Yep.
Actually, it's technically not a pocket beaver.
Is it a
fine? It's an out-of-pocket beaver.
Yeah, it's an out-of-pocket beaver because
I thought it was a platypus. I thought it was a platypus.
No, it's a gerbil.
A gerbil.
Yeah, it's a large gerbil.
Gerbil.
It's a giant chinchilla.
Oh, here's a clam scavenger hunt.
It's a small seal, though.
Oh, he named it Bucky.
Of course.
Okay.
Yeah,
Bucky's.
Okay, hang on.
Yeah, Bucky's. Yes. Metro knows ball. He knows
If
ball.
you name him Buck, that would remind me of Ice Age.
Yeah, he's named after a restaurant.
Yeah, he's named after
a restaurant mascot who haunts people's dreams.
He knows ball, but...
Alright. Oh, to surprise, he has...
I've never had Bucky's before. I've never been to America.
Oh, he has 3 GMs. Like,
I've heard it.
Yeah.
I heard
How
they're
does
also called cheeseburgers.
No, I'm not gonna question it.
All right. Okay, so Jaren, you gave him 3 genomes, which is surprising. His
Yeah.
Yes,
are Northern American beaver for the base,
Okay.
elven seal for holding their breath for 2 hours,
Copied me, but
and sea otter for dexterity.
Yeah, I might have told on that
That's
one.
it. But you did not give him a size.
Oh yeah, no, I
You
forgot to
did
do
everything
that.
right, but except for giving every single hybrid a size.
Oh yeah, no, I might have forgot about that. My bad.
Okay, so Metro, what do we think of Bucky?
I think it's interesting he chose a beaver. With the long storage, he could dive deeper. I probably would have took a bit of blubber just to help with its like the water pressure. But the main issue that I see is not like something that would hank it at all or nothing like that. It's something you could have added from the otter.
Yeah, no,
If
the
you didn't spec,
IQ.
what otter is it? What otter is it?
Uh, a
Sea
sea
otter?
otter.
Yes, yeah.
Oh my.
Specifically sea otter.
Yeah, you may have sold with that one. I personally would have taken the whiskers from the sea otter and the armpit pouches, which it uses to store its clams.
I forgot about that, bruh.
Sea otter what?
Yeah, they have little pouches under their arms that like can help where they store clams and
I'm
oysters and
pretty
stuff.
sure every otter has that.
I think it's no, I think it's just the otters because the other ones just
Oh, okay.
specialize in like fish.
I actually thought every otter had pocket armpit thingies.
They had mini pocket beavers inside.
Yeah.
Okay.
Overall, he does have a like. I'd say he could find clams. He like being a beaver. He's not overall the fastest. I'd give him
You know.
around like I'd give him like a solid 7. I think he's cool.
Oh, Yoji, your opinion?
I'm still typing his sentence real
He's
quick.
just Goji.
Ah, how dare you? Hey, I'm trying.
No, I didn't. No, okay. It's a backup beaver, backpack beaver. Yes, it is. That's a
Yeah,
luggage
backpack
beaver.
beaver twins.
Okay, here's what I got.
He's too big for the backpack.
Here's what I got from Metrio.
Yeah.
I think he can dive deeper or some reason, but he could do better with the sea otter pouches for storage of clams and oysters, which he doesn't have, but he can find clams pretty well.
I'd say decently well though. Like I don't know how well a beaver's whiskers are as seeing as what was the otter took him for? Arm dexterity.
Dexterity.
That's it.
Yes, that's
Yeah,
it.
you may have sold for that one, but
Yeah,
I
very much
I'll give him.
sold. I acknowledge that.
Yep. All right. Okay, to me
fair, I
personally,
want to
he's
get out
solid.
quick.
Okay, to me personally, he's very solid, but I'm not sure about solid though. I agree with Metro. He could do better with the sea otter pouches to store the clams. Hang on, and let me look through him a little quick. Holding the breath, so I think he can hold his breath a little bit longer than all the other hybrids. I'm not sure how long can Navy hold.
Navy
his breath.
also uses elephant seal, and him being a seal, he likely can hold it a lot longer.
Okay,
But
so,
the little fella has a good shot at holding his lungs for longer than a lot of the other competitors. Like
You know, he might have
A
to.
duck.
He might have to take a little bit of time to get up back there, but he can collect clams pretty fast. So.
the only downside I see of Bucky is at his speed, and depending how big he is, because the
he's
clams
small.
are like at the size of any other clam, like a normal sized clam, except the speed of Bucky that's gonna be a big problem because you have to collect the majority amount of clams as fast as possible. So Bucky, I don't see him being a very speedy little dude. So I don't think he'll do well. And plus, I'm not sure how big. Wait, how big did you make Bucky for starters? How big did you make him?
Around like
This might save
American
him.
beaver size.
okay,
Beaver
that's like
size. How
70.
big
That's
is-
like 70 pounds, I think.
Yeah,
I'll
70
look.
pounds. Bro is
in
very
terms of
small.
length. Yeah, but in terms of length and how fast can a beaver swim?
I don't think they're very. I'll search up the beaver like size and like I'll get that first. That'll head up the speed.
I could have just made.
So there's like 3 feet. Oh my goodness, they're chunkers. The largest
Yeah.
beavers, like the typical larger beavers, are like 3 to 4 feet in length, and they are like 110 pounds. Like for the large ones,
He used
the
North
average is
American.
66 pounds.
Yeah,
He used
no,
Northern
but
American
Bucky might need to
beaver.
go on a diet or something.
Oh yeah, this is the North American beaver.
Alright. Oh, you used the largest size amount. Okay, so he's kind of slow.
Hang on, let
Okay.
me see its speed.
Yeah. Yeah, you always have to check the speed because the keys
Yeah,
to
the
get
speed is the most
clams
important
has to be
thing.
fast and expert fighting clams.
Oh my
Basically,
goodness.
They're slow, aren't they? Or they're incredibly fast.
5 to 6 miles per hour.
Oh,
Okay, yeah, no, Bucky.
So
Yeah,
he's not the Michael Phillips, but he has he's something.
Yeah. Honestly,
Okay,
my ranking
like
for him is probably a 6.7 out of 10.
I didn't rate him yet. What are you rating
Oh,
him for? I didn't rate him yet. But
oh
too
yeah,
late.
you rate him.
Okay, so like I was saying, his speed will probably give him a downside since he has to go back up, get a clam. Go back down, get a clam, put it in the tray, go back again, get one clam. So he has to go like deliver one clam each every single time, and since now he's very slow, I don't think he's gonna get the most clams in time. As a matter of fact, he might get the least amount of clams of everyone, unless he gets the very rare white clam that's under
Yo,
temper.
hear me out. Hear me out. Hear me out. Bucky's. While Navy is swimming down, Bucky's decides to be a baby humpback whale, and he rides the current, and he goes all the way to the bottom.
You're just
Oh,
making funny scenarios at this point.
Maybe.
that
Yes,
actually
you are.
that
Admit
might
it.
help him slightly.
This is
He
also like if
becomes the
he's
next
like right next to him, so like he could likely just be placed anywhere. Like he could be next to the octopus.
He's the next version of Aquaman, introducing the Aqua Beaver,
Yeah,
or in
Bucky's.
this case, Aqua Buckies.
Yeah,
They
Bucky's
officially
man.
hired Bucky as their side. I officially collaborated with Bucky's to get the license name Bucky's, so I'm a half owner of it, and he's now working at Bucky's as their official mascot now.
Yeah.
Anyways,
Okay. I think Goji. I know Goji didn't rate him yet.
I didn't rate him yet, but I would give him a rate of 4 out of 10.
What did
Oh
I
wait,
give
no,
him?
no, wait, no, 6 out of 10 because
I gave
if
him a
he
7.
because no, I'm not no, don't you dare, don't you dare.
No, I said I gave him a 7 already.
All right, but still, if
I like him.
I don't wait, what did I say in this game? You have to get the most amount of clams and the most points.
Call him slow.
So it depends either what kind of clam Bucky finds. If he finds lots of white clams, then he could win, since he'll have more points. But depends how many clams the other hybrids get. Even though they won't possibly find a white clam, since they'll have to get as many clams as possible, I don't think they're gonna find a white clam anytime soon because one, slow and steady wins the race in the scenario. So if Bucky finds lots of white clams, he could win. But if Navi, for instance, or Navy comes in tie with Bucky, then they're gonna have like
yeah,
the
it will
final.
be knocks it back.
So yeah. Alright, so to me personally, I give him a 6.5 out of 10.
I'm going to give him a
Yo,
6.7.
it could actually work. If Bucky's actually did like go behind like Navy and he was going like full speed swing to the bottom, he could actually hitch a ride in the current and go down.
Oh wait, that's kind of
Wait a
smart.
minute.
That's smart.
Wait a minute. Wait a minute. Wait a minute.
Then again, he has the
Wait.
IQ of a beaver and he didn't
Wait,
like
hold up,
yeah.
hold up,
Yeah,
Metro.
no,
Let
he's
Jaren land. Let him
yeah.
land.
I don't know
Let him-
how smart Bucky is. For all I know, he could be stupid as hell.
Hang on.
I don't think he landed, but
He can be very stupid. And
I think beavers are decently smart. They have like a very like good
no, like in
social structure.
JRN standards, he can just ride Navi's current.
Yeah, he's
This is
gonna
if he's
ride
next
Navi's
to him.
cart and easily make it down, and take like a couple wins get up, and yeah.
Then
that's
again,
fun.
okay, beavers are remarkably intelligent, so he's not stupid.
Oh, it's well. All right. He can be very, 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 very. All right. So,
I'm
what are
just
his
gonna cry now.
chances of finding the most amount of claims?
Off of that, oh my, that might lower his ranking a bit. Probably I'd give him like for finding clams, I'd give him like a 5.9. Just if he uses that strat, you'll give him like a 6.3. But I'll give him a 6. Actually, I'll give him a 6.
So 6 out of 10, right?
Yeah, I'll give him a 6 out of 10.
Yeah, he's pretty
Okay.
consistent.
Because
All right.
Bucky's is just Bucky's, so he's Bucky's.
Yeah, but it depends what kind of clams they find.
I think I said too many Bucky's, but
Like I said, either find the most amount of clams or get the most amount of points. So yeah. But now we're moving on to Janator's hybrid for the clam scavenger hunt.
I think he sent a coconut octopus, if I'm not mistaken.
I think he did. He did say that.
Oh yeah, he was the one who was gonna cheat.
Bro,
Like
might have Loki fumbled. I don't know.
Okay.
he was gonna cheat. He was gonna camp the bottom and just like make hagfish slime everywhere. I think.
Oh, okay, let's ban him. Let's ban him, chat. Let's get everyone give him
One of the
zero.
hybrids are just gonna eat him.
Y'all are
Yeah,
jumping to
they're all gonna
conclusions
eat him.
before reading the file.
Yeah,
Can we?
bro's cheating, and he's also going to get eaten. So
Y'all are
easily,
jumping to.
6. I mean, 0 out of 10.
Y'all
Okay,
are jumping to
chill.
conclusions at this point.
He loves
Y'all are
conclusions.
Y'all are jumping to conclusions. Okay, now
Yeah, we're
first off,
jumping to conclusions. We're jumping to
let's
facts.
hear what the man has to say.
And yeah, this is my hybrid for your first challenge.
Okay, I've heard him last two.
Hybrid is for your shell searching competition. The base of this hybrid will be the coconut octopus, which is an expert at finding shells. The next animal in this hybrid will be the southern sand octopus. A longer tentacles and ability to move through sand. The next animal will be the conch snail for its eyes, which are some of the most advanced of any mollusk. The final contributor will be the hagfish for its pores across its body in order to produce slime. This is more so to block any opponents from getting shells than helping it to find shells, and also to help with any defense if any opponent tries attacking him. So this is Squidward. He is about 20 inches in length and about like 500 grams in weight.
Okay, so here is Squidward. I'll put the camera up and there you go, Squidward.
Yeah, he's Omega Bomb.
Okay, hang on. Let me go first. Let me go first at judging Squidward. Okay, so what I'm pretty sure what his strategy was, that his strategy for Squidward is to find the most amount of clams but keep the other hybrids at bay. So basically, he's kind of camping at the bottom and keeping the other hybrids at bay from finding the most amount of clams. And due to the mass amount of tentacles he has, which is 8, he can get majority of clams. Unless he gets lots of white clams, he could possibly win since he has majority of the tentacles finding each clam. Unless the tentacles are suction cups, and he can pick up lots more clams. So to me, I'm pretty sure Squidward will probably find the majority of clams. To me, I feel like Squidward might win the clam challenge of clam scavenger hunt at around 8 out of 10, but if he's basically trying to keep the others at bay from finding more clams, possibly out of 7 through 8, so possibly around a 7.5 to me out of 10. And I'm not sure if I made any sense to you. Did I?
Yeah.
Yep, and I knew it. I'm cooked.
I don't know. You might be. You might not be. Who knows?
Be specific!
No.
Wait, first I want to know if Metrio is still alive.
Bro said
Metro,
no.
are you alive or did you fall down the stairs and break your ankle?
Maybe.
Oh,
Maybe.
He did. Oh, he did. He did. Alright, so what do we think of Squidward?
I think he gets a 0 out of 10 because he's technically cheating by camping at the bottom. Let's make it a rule. You do something like that, that's technically cheating.
Technically, I did not say you can camp at the bottom. I say you have to find the majority of most amount of clams or the most amount of points. I didn't say anything about camping at the bottom.
No.
So technically, he is not cheating. But the hagfish slime might destroy it. The hybrids for finding more clams. So technically and physically, he's kind of attacking the hybrids from finding more clams.
I guess.
To me, that's kind of.
I guess I'll give him a I think 7.5 out of 10.
7.5.
Yeah.
Same as me. But depends if
Metrio.
Alright, we'll let Metrio decide. Metrio.
Okay. Well, there's a few things. If this thing is planning to sit at the bottom to sabotage, and then as it hopes get through the sand to get the clams, This thing is, well, one, not going to be able to, like, because no animal is, recognize which clams are the ones that worth the most points, as it's just going to grab whatever again. This thing is also not carrying 8 clams at once, because it's going to need to swim back up to bring them. And this thing is going to be slow swimming, so it's going to be, like, I think even Bucky's could, like, lap this guy.
Yeah, no, Bucky might be able to lab this guy, and take him out and steal all of his clams.
Let me
Or,
see
like,
his
most of
speed, hang on.
clams. You know, Bucky's gonna have an epic 1v1 with him and take him out.
There's no way Bucky's is faster.
Okay. Bucky's gonna run laps around him.
He actually might be. I could possibly see that happening.
Hang on. So this is what I put for Squidward, or what you said, Mitchell, and I'm pretty sure Darren said.
Yeah, Bucky's gets lapped.
Squidward sets up the bomb, which is allowed. He will find lots of clams, but won't know which one is the most amount of points.
Well, to be fair, no animal is. Like, they're just gonna grab whatever they can.
Yeah.
But, yeah, Squidward is actually, like, it depends. If it's, like, the jet propulsion, he can get to 25 miles per hour. But normally, he's not going to be too fast. As the jet propulsion, like, if he just spams that, like, he's going to lose, like, a lot of energy quick. So, it depends how Squidward plays his cards. I'd overall give him, like, a 7. If he, like, gets disqualified for sabotaging, then he gets a 0.
Yeah.
So, that's disqualification.
I think we should disqualify him. Actually, let's hold a vote. Should we disqualify him?
All right. Okay. All in favor of disqualifying Squidward, say aye.
Aye.
All right. Okay. All in favor of keeping Squidward in the hybrid games clam scavenger hunt, say aye. Aye. Metro did not say nothing, so it's a tie.
Well,
Yeah, Goji's my vote.
Technically, since I was the only one who responded, that technically means like.
Okay, so here's what I put, and I'll.
Personally, I don't care what happens to Squidward. Like, he's just there.
Okay, so
Metro does not care about anyone at all. Bro does not care.
Alright, hang on.
I must win.
Yeah. Okay, so here's what I put for Squidward in this game. If he uses his slime on the hybrids, that's technically attacking them, since he's making them not finding any clams, so that's disqualification. Since you cannot attack any hybrids or keeping them from finding any clams. If, for instance, if 2 hybrids find the same clam, and if one of them gets there first, you cannot attack the hybrid. If you do, that's disqualification, and you have to find another clam. And he's not attacking the hybrids. He's trying to stop them from finding clams due to his hackfish slime. So technically, that's disqualification right there, but I'm afraid that might be a little bit unfair to him, so I'm keeping Squidward inside the hybrid games.
I'd say keep Squidward, but just don't allow him to do the hagfish stuff.
Alright. Yeah.
Like, he stays, but like, he just doesn't do that, as he can still function. But, yeah, oh my goodness. Squidward's gonna have, like, he's gonna get it done, but, like, he's gonna be slow while he's at it, because he can only carry so much. Even with all them arms, like. Well, I was studying the weight. Like, the clam octopus is, like, a decent amount heavier. Like, a clam on average is, like, 26 grams, depending on the species again. I just did average clam. So, it depends on the weight of the clam, but, like, he's 100% not carrying, like, 8 in all arms, because he's going to need a few to help him move. But I'd say he has a decent shot at victory. Though I'd give him, like a 7 out of 10 at most.
Okay. To me, he's kind of good at finding clams in my perspective. The hackfish will probably be disqualified since that might keep the other hybrids from finding any more clams. But
it is unique. I'll give it that. I like the idea.
Yeah. But even if he doesn't have the hacker slime ability, he can find lots of little clams though. So I think he has a good chance of winning. To me personally, I give him a rate score about 8 out of 10, but if he has the hackfish slime, complete 3 out of 10. Since he's
what did JRN give him?
The hybrids. I don't know, Jaren.
7.5. He's above.
Okay, so the overall average 7.5.
7.5.
But now we get on to, well, like, the clam one was, like, personally my favorite because it was the easiest. But this one's my favorite for judging. The fly one.
I gotta tell you, the tuna.
The tuna is about to eat everything.
You know, I gotta tally up the tuna's
Alright,
the
I
tuna's
forgot,
kills.
I forgot about the
Bring in the boys.
Okay, hang on,
Yep,
wait.
yep, bring in the stretchers, bring in the stretchers.
Bring in the dinner
Bring in the
plate.
hospital beds too.
Oh boy.
Wheel them on in.
Hang on, wait, hang
Yep,
on,
go
guys.
wheel all of the victims out.
Hang on, my.
The main course.
Yeah, wheel all of the main courses out.
Oh, then there's a
Okay.
talent show at the end. Right?
Okay, so let's start off with Metrio's hybrid for the fishing challenge.
Oh yeah, Zor.
Zor. Wait, Zor.
Yeah.
Okay,
Zor's goat.
okay, let me get to Zor. Wait, to be honest, I did not read Caesar's description of how you said why I choose.
No, you didn't.
Should I read that too?
I mean, you have before, like, and you just like debunked basically everything in it, saying like,
Yeah.
yeah. So yeah, it's okay.
Yeah, I'll probably read it just to make it fair. I'll probably read it. Sorry, rewind back to the blood maze. Tears goes take both Lucy and Gorash's ankles out. Gorash? What? Gorash. Both.
It must have been autocorrect.
Good amount, not Lucy. He can leverage his intelligence to use various tools which are not in the maze. Flying around, he can kill by tearing. He can kill by tearing her neck apart if it came down to combat. So yeah, I think he has a good chance of winning. I think we still keep him at the same rate win score. All right.
Yeah.
So,
Well, I mean, the description don't really change much. It's just there for some lore.
and on to game 3. For Zor, he used the genome of a northern Gennett with a good
They're
base,
so cool.
swimming
I
and
like them.
strong diving.
I've seen them. They're like really cool birds. They're big too. So
I think I might put that in the hybrid too. All right, back to you use Pelagornis for a larger size and serrated edges on the beak. Atlantic Puffin for add sharp claws that will
my go-to.
ice. And white-bellied sea eagle for eyesight for better vision, as well as some leg strength. And Great Suku adds a good immune system. Zor is 16 feet long, 5.9 feet tall, 100 pounds.
Wait.
What?
Oh, 16 feet long is the wingspan.
Yeah, I know, wingspan.
Okay, I was about to say.
Yeah, I'm confused. I was confused with that part right there. Cruising speed is 28 miles per hour and rushing speed is 60 miles per hour.
Are you good, Jaren?
Yes, I'm good.
Dude is geeked.
Hang on, hang on, guys. Give me 1 second, real quick. I'm live with some friends. Oh, give me 1 moment. Dang. All right. All right. Well, hang on. Let me read his backstory first. Zor was chosen for his great hunting. Great water hunting and adaptability. He can catch and kill anything below the sailfish, but he doesn't not need to go big, as there are drawbacks to that. Also, if we are being realistic, nothing is getting a tuna. The heaviest animal to fly is not even half the weight of an average tuna. Honestly, the tuna will kill more hybrids than the opposite. All right, so what are the chances of Zor winning in the fishing challenge?
Honestly, I'm going to give him. Let me think for a second. Probably. How big is Zor?
Metro, you want to tell him that?
Weight.
The weight. I think he 150 pounds at the max. I don't remember the test.
You said you gave him a weight of 100 pounds.
Okay, 100 pounds. Okay, that makes sense.
How much does the tuna weigh?
What?
How much does the tuna weigh?
The tuna is like half a ton on average.
Yeah. Zor is becoming a victim of
Ooh, I just forgot. I forgot
tuna.
to read the rules.
Tuna's first blood, Zora.
I forgot to read the rules. Wait, should I read the rules real quick?
No, I think people know the rules.
All right.
Jaren was so quick to say no.
But since Jaren didn't know how big the tuna is, basically a bluefin tuna, they exceed
they're half a ton on average.
Record short 1,500 pounds.
Yeah, that's half a ton. That is like insane for a fish to get that on average.
Yeah, but Zora is getting victimized, sadly.
But I'm gonna keep this little bit of a rule short. You have to catch the most amount of fish in under 10 minutes, with 6 different sea creatures, that being bluefin tuna, sailfish, salmon, trout, seal pups, cuties, and sardines. Alright, so what are we thinking of Zor's winning the fishing challenge?
I'll give him a 5 or a 6. Actually, no, 7.
I meant like explaining, not giving him a rate.
Oh,
Like how we
I
did.
think he has a pretty fine chance of winning. Only if he finds the tuna. Yeah, we're getting taken out by the tuna. I think he has a pretty fine rate. Plus, I'm pretty sure. Wait, is it? I low-key forgot what his base stream was. Was it the seagull?
I'm sorry, what?
What was his base stream again? I forgot.
The northern gannet.
Yep.
Oh, wait, is that a type of seagull?
No,
No.
Okay.
it is closer to cormorants.
Has a good chance of winning unless he comes across the tuna, and the tuna has a good meal of chicken. Okay, that's what Jaren
Yeah.
says.
Pretty much anyone on this list
Hang
gets
on,
pretty
guys,
much
give me 1
angry.
second.
Oh, look, he just saw a hybrid of a scorpion, a wasp, and a praying mantis. Anyways.
Alright, material. No, I have to go. Right.
Yes.
Personally, I believe Zor has a very good chance of winning the fishing challenge. He has a decent genome, he's fast, and I'm pretty sure he can catch majority amount of the fish, that being salmon, trout, seal pups, I'm pretty sure, hopefully. But typically the most common thing Zor can catch is sardines, which are very small, and are exceeding about only a foot, which are worth 8 points. But I'm pretty sure you can catch majority of them in his mountains. Lactin puffins are good at catching little bits of small fish. To me, Zor will probably win the challenge, the fishing challenge, in a rate of 5.7 out of 10. Why, you may ask? Because one, there's no way for Zor to get the tuna, and I don't think he's gonna get the sailfish since they're very fast. Very much faster than him, practically, yeah. Oh wait, no, they're almost the same speed too. But technically, though, sailfish are still faster. So yeah, I'm pretty sure. And if Zor comes across a tuna or sailfish, I don't think he can catch him. So I think I'll probably move it up a little bit. Zor will probably win a fishing challenge in about 7.5 out of 10. All right, Metro, what do you think?
Okay, I have compressed my thoughts. A JRN sold again. No, I'm kidding.
Oh my goodness.
Zord personally, like it was stated, JRN must have fell asleep for that part. He is specifically not going for anything larger than the sailfish, as like he's not dumb. Like for gannets themselves, like they will specifically fly over like their spot of the water for a good amount of time before they dive down to make sure it's actually safe. Like for bait balls, they will like dive near the top, so like they will avoid like sharks from the sides or like from the bottom. So they are overall pretty clever birds when it comes to that. And if he did try, I think he could possibly kill the salmon. As it's like the same weight as him, though he has a lot like better weapons as his claws and beak could cut into the salmon. Though he is not lifting it away, he would just kill it, which is I think something you could do.
I don't know.
But
does killing count, or do you actually have to like catch the fish?
You have to catch the fish, even if that means you have to kill the fish.
Yeah.
okay, so yeah, he's not getting. He would just kill that if he had to. But
Yeah,
the sailfish, he would not go to the sailfish purposely, or like he would just skip the small ones. And with him being so fast and like so like skilled, I guess he would be able to like farm the little ones like crazy. So I would personally give him like an 8.6 just because he's very good at that. And he would just avoid the tuna and sailfish, as they would likely just be like, I don't know, they'd just be swimming around, I guess. That's like really all they can do.
Okay, Tipton. Okay, so what are Zor's chances of winning the fishing challenge?
I mean, JRN gave him a 5 out of 10. You gave him a 7, and I gave him an 8.
7.5, actually.
Okay, so the average would be like a 7.
Okay, so 7 out of 10. Alright, next up is Jaren.
I'm giving his a 0.
I think this one's my worst one for dodge games.
As soon as I said his name, he was like, "Oh yay, my turn now."
You know,
Alright,
I kind of like. I think I kind of rushed him. I think that's my worst fella.
You think?
Yeah, I think.
I think
Did
Goji
you
likes it.
do you know what I was thinking, Jaren? I was imagining that since you added pretty sure 4 genomes to one with the blood mace, that being Hector. You added 3 genomes to Bucky. I assume that means you're just gonna add 2 genomes to your next hybrid from the fishing challenge. That being you named him. This is Golden Grabber. I'm not
You
good at
know,
drawing
What a
birds.
name.
yeah, cool name, right?
You
Yeah,
said
he
I'm
has
not good at
aura.
drawing birds. What do you mean I'm not good at drawing birds?
I'm not good at drawing birds, Goji.
This
That's just how
deserves
it is. I'm not good at drawing
that
birds.
deserves a chance in a museum in art. And that deserves a 10 class. No,
10 class?
10.
Oh,
10. Number
no,
10.
that does not.
Number 10, it's pure art.
Okay, I guess.
Okay,
Sure.
okay. Back to reality. Wake up to reality, me. Alright, you have.
Twin.
Okay, so. Oh, you did. You added 3. Oh, wait, no, 2. Alright, no.
Yeah.
Alright. Okay, you
Pretty
added
basic.
Golden Eagle for the base and speed, also eyesight, the Great Horned Owl for grip strength, Harpy for size, Emperor Penguin for mouth spines, and waterproof feathers. Not bad.
Actually, I
Alright.
think Emperor Penguin was a good idea.
To be honest, I'm gonna let Metro go first since he's kind of an expert at this.
Yeah,
Okay,
Brazil.
2 things. 1, that was a Timbit with wings. 2, what is the genome again?
Well, let me go first. Hang on. Let me see. Wait a little bit. Yeah, first.
Timbit with wings is great.
Let me put his name down. Golden Grabber.
Hey, he's a goat at Timbit though.
Go Timbit? Oh, yeah. Wait, Metro, do you like Timbits at Tim Hortons?
Yeah.
Okay.
Well, I'm surprised you didn't repeat that. I said he's he's a Timbit with he's just a white Timbit with wings.
Yeah, he's a white Timbit with wings and a head.
Okay, his gems are the Golden Eagle for the base and speed,
Okay.
along with eyesight, the Great Horned Owl for grip strength, Harpy Eagle for size, Emperor Penguin for the mouth spines, and waterproof feathers.
Then how does it look like a seagull?
I have no idea.
Okay.
Jaren drew that. He said he can't draw birds.
Yeah, I can't
How
draw
big is
birds.
it? How big's the bird?
I
Golden
think
Eagle
he's
sized.
okay.
Okay, so it's not getting past 30 pounds. So,
Which
oh
means
wow.
holy. Oh boy.
It's not over for it completely. He can farm sardines. It
Yeah,
could kill a
he can
seal pup.
sardine farm.
It just can't lift a seal pup. This is ironic how he was criticizing Zor for being super small. But yeah, he is good. Like the grip strength of
Also,
an
he is
owl is
pretty
interesting.
fast, so yeah, no.
He is pretty fast, though that's not going to help much underwater. I would give him a 5 at most. I think he's
This is
cool.
the
He just
reason
doesn't
why
not
I
have
think
the
he's the worst one I made for a competition.
yeah. I don't forget the last one was the ant, right?
Yeah, the one that explodes.
Hang on, you can go. You can look super. Okay, he can kill a seal puppet. A pup? When did I say puppet? Oh,
A
pup.
seal puppet. I mean,
No,
if you
No,
want, I
seal
guess.
pup, like
I
the
accidentally
young
spelled puppet
seals.
instead of
He, remember, Navy is gonna come swoop by and save him. Oh, by the way, this is another tuna victim.
I forgot.
You know, everyone is a tuna victim, Metro.
Tuna's body count right now is currently 1, as this one didn't have a specific target.
Okay, as a matter of fact, I have a surprise for y'all in that. And
Or straight up launch.
I have a surprise for all of y'all in that episode. Just wait.
Okay.
Oh, look at that Jaren got here. Yo, just got here. What I miss? You
Quite a
have
bit.
missed.
You missed almost
covering-
everything, Jay and Edgar.
You missed over half.
Before.
Yeah, you missed over half. We're discussing the third challenge.
Yeah, you
Remember?
missed like 1 hour of us on e-apping.
Actually, he kind of missed. Oh wait, no.
Yeah, he missed the first 2 games.
All right, so he can kill Seal Pup, but he just cannot lift the Seal Pup. He is fast in the sky, but it won't help much in water.
You know.
The biggest catch he can get is
Unless he finds a very light trout, then he can possibly get that. Like personally, I've never seen a trout that's over 40 pounds. Like they're usually like not even like
Oh wait,
up
yeah,
like
I
2 pounds.
actually get the
So
trouts
if he
too.
finds like the average like little like rainbow trouts and stuff, like he could get them. Though if it's
Yeah.
the big dogs like claim like that, like it actually might be able to piece them up.
God. Someone mentioned me in a
Salmon
post.
food.
I'll check
He's.
that later.
Can
I
just
just heard the notification.
Yeah, was it super
Beep.
loud and did it blow your ears out?
you heard a notification?
Which one's next?
Hang on.
Oh, Jaden didn't vote on his bird, did he?
No.
Pause, but I didn't mean to say anything.
I didn't vote him either. So why are you missing
No.
my vote? Okay.
Nobody
So to
voted
me,
for my bird.
oh my
I did.
goodness. Wait for me. Wait. Okay, so me personally, the Doom's good. He has a good chance, but I don't think he catches lots of fish. And plus, the fish come in many different kinds of points. The bluefin tuna comes in 91 points, which I'm pretty sure the bluefin tuna is going to take that score. The sailfish is 65 points. The salmon's 42. Trout is 23. The seal pup is 17, and the sardines are 8 points. So he is kind of fast. He is fast in the sky, but not in water. If he finds sardines in the surface and goes to and dive bombs, if he can, and grabs a bunch of sardines, multiple of them, he could win if he just targets sardines and
Yeah, we're got a sardine farm.
at each. But the biggest catch he can get is a seal pup. He can kill it, but he just cannot lift it.
Oh yeah.
Well, technically, he
I think
can
it's
lift it, as golden eagles
he
actually
can?
like have been. Well, let me explain. Golden eagles actually they have been shown to lift red foxes in the air, but more impressively, they've lifted well, not really lifted, but dragged like small like deer like ungulates off cliffs. Though they more drag them and they cannot lift them. So if something is like on the shore, like the seal, he could possibly just drag it into the water. But then
Yeah,
again, it would just
he
climb
could
back. So it would
just
just be a
drag the seal
it would
pup.
just be a constant thing of the same thing.
You
Alright.
know,
Why
he
is the
could just
hybrids
drag
game
seal
playing?
pups away. It might take him a while, but like you gotta do what you gotta do sometimes.
Should
Dragging
Jin
sometimes.
should Jin and Nair join us, or should we just
And,
continue like this?
aren't we the judges?
I don't know. If he pulls up, he's just gonna be camping in the corner with the mask on.
Yeah, bro's gonna be camping in the corner with the mask on, so I
I
don't
mean,
know if they're.
we are discussing your hybrids and his hybrids, so
To
technically,
be fair, we
since
are the
y'all are here and
judges.
he joins,
Yeah, we are the judges.
Yeah,
yeah.
we are the judges, and it's supposed to be
Okay,
for
yeah,
only
yeah, okay,
judges.
yeah,
So
yeah. Y'all guys have a good point. Y'all have a good point. Yeah.
yeah, I don't really think so.
Okay, so what are Golden Graveler's chances of winning? Graveler. Yeah. Not to recall Golden Graveler. I don't think he's golden for the chances of winning. To me personally.
Oh,
Wait, why'd you go like ooh? What was that?
dude, just cooked this poor bird, bro, for no reason.
I cooked him.
Yes, bro.
And you
You
cooked my bird. You cooked my bird.
basically
You
just
cooked-
like golden. Ironic that that's his name. It should be bronze.
Wait, Jared,
Bronze
did you
grabber.
hear what I just said about your
Yeah,
bird, or did
to
you
be
not
fair,
hear it?
Golden Eagles are more bronze than brown, so that actually
Wait.
makes sense.
Wait, Jaren, did you hear what I said or no?
Yes, I heard what you said.
Okay, so what are his chances of winning, in y'all's opinion?
It's
Me
honorable
pers-
mentions.
Me
Honorable
personally,
mentions, yes.
I feel like Gold Graveler will have a chance, but he's basically just targeting sardines majority of the time. He can go
Oh,
for
yeah,
seal
also
pups if he can,
seal pups
if
too.
he can. But then he's gonna have to kill them, which is gonna take a while for him to kill seal pup. He can drag them to the point
Sure.
where you have to put all the catches where you get and put them on little spots on an island. But majority he's just gonna get sardines. So yeah, I feel like to me, Golden Graveler is gonna have a win rate at about 6.8 out of 10.
Yeah, I think I gotta give him a 6 too.
That is actually wow. I forget what I give him. I think I give him a 5.
No, I'm
but-
kind of sad about him getting a 6. Slightly.
Okay, what's the total rate?
I gave in the total rate. Doji gave him. You guys
I
both
gave
gave him a
him-
6, I think.
I give him a 6.8, so that means he went about a
Okay, the average would be around
6.2.
like a 5.9 would be the average.
That works.
Hmm.
9.
As he's good, but like he can only farm like literally like just one with the occasion of the other.
Yeah.
Holy cow, Metrio, your hybrids are cooking. Oh.
Yeah, I don't know. I mean, Zor was made already like to literally fight a shark, but the shark chickened out.
To fight a shark?
Yeah, he was gonna fight Bruce, but
You know,
like
Bruce was
basically
not here,
The
so
Maddie approached the Indom.
Holy cow, I'm gonna have to make
you know,
2.
Zor got swept up and grabbed. Bro got kidnapped to the Hybrid Games.
Yeah, he did. Same with the other dudes. Who's gonna be next?
Okay, let's go to the third hybrid of the fishing challenge.
I don't remember. Oh yeah, I remember this one. Never mind, because I had helped fix it.
Dragonator. Dragonator. Jadato.
Oh, he used a pterosaur. Yeah,
One of the
that's
few.
The
One of the
meta.
many. Actually.
Alright. Thank you. Alright, I am cook.
Shells and the hackers line.
So talking about scoreboard. Here we go.
Stop others
3,
from
2,
finding those shells.
1.
Also camouflage in case one does attack him. The next hybrid I will be sending is for your fish catching competition. The base of this hybrid will be Quetzalcoatlus because it's the tallest pterosaur there ever was, according to current findings. Next up is the osprey for its specialized feet and waterproof plumage. These feet are specialized for catching fish. The next animal we will be using is the golden eagle for its better eyes and stronger limbs, or legs, anyway. Also, to help a little bit with flying speed, but that won't really matter that much in this. And finally, we have the pelican for its beak, which is made to specifically scoop up fish. Meet Net. He is about 16 feet tall, 33 foot long wingspan, and 250 kilogram.
Hang on, let me type in his name.
That's 500 pounds.
I've seen the comments about you correcting his size.
Yes, this is more off the design, but he did change it. Off the design is quite literally like more. It looks more like a Hatzegopteryx, which, judging by the overall build, it was not going to be like the proper weight, so that'd be the proper height. So I just told him to shrink it down to 3 feet, and it'd be good.
Okay, so what do we think of him?
What do we think, Jared? I gotta give him a 6. 6.
Reasoning.
Yeah, reasoning, and then you have to rate him.
You know, you just kind of, I guess, he's pretty cool.
No reasoning, but you just rate him being cool. Okay.
Yeah.
Alright, so my turn, and I'm basically gonna do the same thing. Although I'm pretty sure wait, did he get a pelican to the mix?
We have the pelican for its beak, which is made to specifically scoop up fish.
Wait, don't pelicans usually held fish captive inside their large
Throat pouch?
Throat pouch? Yeah.
Well, they do. That's like what they also do. Like it will help like store fish and then they swallow it.
For?
Almost 2 hours.
Yes, almost 2 hours. Metro knows.
Well, Goji's had like over 4 hour stream, so this is light work.
Yeah.
Light work.
Yeah, pretty
light. Yeah, you had a 4 hour stream.
Light work. I had to sacrifice sleep time in order for me to do that stream.
Yeah, that one.
Call me light work.
No, I meant the 2 hour one. Like the 4 one is something else, but.
All right.
Yeah, wasn't that one with the?
I mean, bro was quite literally up till like 2 a.m.
All right, for me,
it was like
I feel like Net has a good chance because since you said Metro, pelicans usually use throat pouch for storaging fish, and I'm pretty sure Net might go for lots of sardines. He might catch lots and lots of sardines out of his mouth and just drop them at the extraction point. He could specifically go for large sardines at this time, but I don't think he's gonna catch a seal pup. Wait, can he catch a seal pup? Wait, no, he can pick it up by his feet, but You're not getting the tuna or sailfish. What about salmon or trout? You can catch those.
I think Metro is already alive.
I didn't know he was asking me. I thought he was just talking to himself.
Yeah, I'm not just asking y'all. Can he catch trout and salmon?
Well, I'm like,
I'll let Metro answer that one.
yeah, I'll discuss that one as one. It's my section.
To me, I'll rate him an 8 out of 10.
Okay.
All
right. Well, first thing, I hate that he didn't specify what pelican it was because that would help. It's just pelican, and it looks like it's like an Australian pelican possibly, but it's good. I think it's good. The feet thing is like pretty. That's obvious for a water hybrid, but like like a bird, it works for this. As it could snatch a good amount of stuff, possibly like the large salmon at max for lifting. Um, Due to its beak being more like a pelican, it is not going to be like too sharp, so it wouldn't be able to like kill the sailfish, and the tuna would just eat him. As the tuna is literally like 3 times the weight on average. But overall, I give it a 7.8. I think this is his most solid one yet.
Wait, so Ned wouldn't be able to kill a seal pup? He'll be able to
Yeah, I
carry it?
forgot about seal pups, but like anything under the 45-pound range, it could lift. Like 100 pounds is the max, I'd say.
Okay. He's a good hybrid. The feet is good for catching fish, a good amount of the fish, even the salmon. The beak wouldn't be too sharp to kill the seal pup, but he can lift it. How about that?
I mean, like, there's no real reason why he couldn't kill a seal pup, as like, he's heavy enough to lift it, and he, like, more than, like, JRN's, like, as this thing's 500 pounds, so it could definitely lift the seal pup.
Okay. Alright.
I don't know if JRN win or not.
Alright, 1 second.
He might be last.
Chances.
Oh, we have one more category after this.
Yeah, we have the talent show, which is the final
talent show.
The talent show. Me personally, the talent show is personally my favorite. Okay, what are
talent show is really cool.
the fishing
I have bias to this one.
Hang on, first let's cover Ned's chances. What are his chances?
Ned.
I don't think JRN even voted yet, so.
I personally
gave him a
picked an
6.
8 out of 10.
Oh, I gave him a 7.8, so overall it'd be like a 6.9.
Oh, what?
Wait, what did you give him?
I gave him an 8 out of 10.
Oh, you give him 8 out of 10. Okay, so
Yep.
the average would be like a 7.
7 out of 10.
Pretty solid. Compared to the other two, I think.
Ooh, wait, we have a tie.
Oh.
We have
Well,
a tie
there's going to be more contestants, so there's likely going to be a better one.
He-
None that I've seen, so we'll have to wait and see if there actually will be a new one created.
Yeah, okay. Let's should we just decide of the winner between Zor and Net?
I'll let Metro decide that one.
Which one?
I'm gonna
Yeah,
bias
because-
mine with no.
Hang on. First, let me explain before we start. Before we vote between who would win, who would win the fishing challenge. Zor wins 7 out of 10, and we also agree that Net wins 10 out of 10. Let me describe what we put down for Zor. Zor has a good chance of winning unless he comes across a tuna, and the tuna has a good meal of chicken. He's specifically not going for anything larger than a sailfish since he isn't dumb. The biggest catch he can get is a salmon. So he's not dumb, but he's smart at catching fish that he knows he can catch. And he knows better to stay away from the larger fish since he knows they might eat him as a snack. For Net, he's a good hybrid. The feet are good at catching fish, a good amount of fish, even the salmon. The beak wouldn't be too sharp to kill the seal pup, but he can lift it. To me, personally, Net would probably win from Zor, since looks like he's more likely built for catching different kinds of voracious fish, salmon, trout, seal pup, sardines. So he might catch majority amount of the sea creatures in Zor.
I'm gonna let JRN give a vote.
I gotta go with Zor.
Okay. Now, me personally, I'm removing all bias out the window because I'm here for to be a judge, not like my own hybrid chanting team. Zor is good, not Zor. The other one. The Pelican stuff is good, and like even though the beak is not sharp, like that was specifically for like something like a sailfish. It could likely like kill the seal pup after like a few pecks. But what was I gonna say? Oh well, like surprisingly, even though the weight gap, both like are like maxed out at the same amount of things that they can kill. It's just for this like the lot smaller things. Um, Zor can get them a lot better, though. Like he's more efficient at it, but the other one has like can get more. So it's basically quality and quantity. As quantity would be the Pelican dude because he could just scoop up a bunch, and then the other Zor is more effective at actually getting the fish. So there's that one for the small ones. For the large ones now, um, yeah, the salmon. If he gets picked up, he's kind of done for the big one. And but Zor would have to like fight the salmon. So personally, this is gonna suck because I'm gonna say tie, but like it could go either way, honestly.
So it's a tie between Zor and Net, and if they had a final duo, then it's still a tie. They're evenly matched at catching.
Well, I mean, if they literally fought each other, like the Pelican dude would win, but it's because he's like triple, like he's 5 times the size.
Okay. Should we let
Both
the
are tuna food though.
Should we let the subscribers decide who would win?
Sure. Depends who's here. Okay, Barryox is here. Don't.
I feel like majority of them are gonna pick your hybrid.
Barryox is not gonna make money.
Oh.
Bro's a personal troll.
All right, hang on. Okay, so now, or at the end of this, the hybrid games, discussion.
Maybe just leave it for now. Like all the points because there's still a lot of contestants that will be like, well, probably a lot. Like conciliatories are to be judged. Pokesaurus made a few, and I know a few others are making some.
We only have the talent show, then we're done.
Yeah.
Hello.
All right. So,
Who's first?
Me,
obviously,
because it's
Metrios.
the video order.
Yeah, since video order, Metrio, Gerans, and then Genators. Metrio, your hybrid is wait, yeah, I think I already.
Who was it?
Oh,
it was the Pliosaurs.
No, I was just thinking. Wait, did I read Zor's description? Yeah, I did.
Yeah, you read Zor's description.
All right. Next, you picked Pliosaurus hybrid for the talent show. Pliosaurus, base given large size and strength. Downsugus has armor, eyesight. Finally, is electroreceptors. I did not know that. Nurse Shark. Oh, it's a freaky looking shark. Provides very good immune system. Ooh.
Glazing.
Temnodontosaurus. This reptile's slight longer fins and makes them silent. Maiha, the Maiha, and special skin cells that change color depending on the emotions and circumstances. You named him Vigo. Size 36 feet long, weighs 15 tons, 14 miles per hour in cruising speed, but 30 miles per hour in rushing speed. Okay, let me. Okay, now here's how you described him in the talent show. Overall, this is a very good hybrid. Some lore is that on the left is the males and on the right is females, showcasing the various colors they can have. Males have a skull outline on their head. The brighter the colors are, the brighter the color, the stronger the male. They can perform physical strength, detecting stuff, spines, and color changes. So technically, it's like a color variation show, kind of like the clam variations. The brighter the clam, the more points it has, and same thing they use here. The brighter the color, the stronger the male. And I'm assuming that the you said the golden head was the strongest, or was it the purple head?
Neither. The redhead is like the one in the size comparison to Vigo himself. He's the strongest.
Okay, so basically you performed it in a color talent show, depending the variations of strength and colors.
Yeah.
Okay, now let me turn his name down. Vigo. Okay, so what do you think of Vigo winning the talent show?
Should I go first?
Yeah, you go first, then me, then Metro.
Oh, I think they're cool. I'll give them a 9.
All right. Okay, for the talent show, we don't need a reasoning, or at least in this case, I think we do. I don't know. To me, I probably give him around a 8 out of 10 because you did describe his unique ability. The brighter the color, the stronger the male is, and since Vigo, the one that you use as comparison, is the strongest. You will have to show them in different kinds. That being, we're gonna have to have the stage huge if you're gonna showcase all of them together. That being one, two, three, four, five, six. Plot Melixorus hybrids together to showcase that the brighter the color, the stronger the male is. So yeah, I'll give him an 8 out of 10. All right, Metro, what do you think?
First, some context. For the images, you'd only need two, as those are just the various colors that they can turn into, and not just like specific individuals are just given one color. So the brighter the male thing is like when if they switch colors as shown in the images, like it like they'll have like a gold base for the males, and like the strongest ones will have a very shiny like yellowish gold on their head. And for the red ones, for example, they are gray and their red skull outline will just be like a deeper like and like brighter red, like for the yeah. But I'd overall give it I'd give it an 8.5. I think like it does the talent show well, but for me personally, it's just kind of a pliosaur with croc armor, which is it's good, and I'm glad at least did something with the patterns and gave it the skull. So yeah, I'll give it that.
Well, you said they start off as gold.
Well, it doesn't like the default colors are like the actual the red, and the red and the gray colors. Like the females go to like the dark like the deep gray. That's
Oh,
it. So it just be like you'd only need a male and a female to showcase the various colors.
okay. So they don't start at gold; they start at Vigo.
Yeah, that's like the hunting color, and like they will lower their colors as possible, like for hunting, and like if they're like socializing, they'll turn a different one, like scared to do something.
They all have a red base and change color due to their emotional circumstances.
Well, just put gray base because the males are the only ones who get the
Okay,
red.
great, 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 but specifically males, and we only need two of them to show it on. That being male and female. Alright, what are Vigo's chances? I personally give him like an 8 out of 10. Jaren, you give him a what?
An 8
You
out
said
of
a
10.
9.
A 9.
Oh,
And
wait,
Metro?
9, my bad.
Yeah, you said 9. Metro?
I gave him an 8.5, so we'll just 8.5 is like the middle of the road, so we'll go with that.
8.5 out of 10. Alright, Jaren, your hybrid that you did.
The ant.
Wait, can I explain this one? Can you real quick explain this one?
Sure.
Yeah, I'll let you explain it.
I find a video for it real quick.
Wait, first, what you name the ant, so I can type his name in it.
He named him
his
So Slimy, I think.
name-
So what?
his name-
Slimy?
I think that's what he named him.
His name is the leaf ant.
Oh, that must have been Hydra's creature then.
No, his base genome is the yellow goo ant and also the exploding.
They can explode?
Yeah,
Yeah.
they just like killed themselves.
Leaf cutter ant for the mouth, giant blazing stick insect for its leaf-like disguise, and Hercules beetle for the horn, which I forgot to draw.
Okay, so but what was his name?
Leaf insect. I mean leaf ant.
Leafy? For sure.
No, leaf ant.
Leaf ant. Okay, fine. Okay.
Anyways.
Alright. Metro, what do you think of leaf ant?
Measures on
I think it's good. Like it's quite literally just like a stick that just walks out and just explodes.
And I took your suggestion.
Which is something I'll give it like an 8.9. I think it's good.
You, Goji?
Hang on, which?
Goji gives it 100.
No. Wait. Hang on. You guys gonna have to wait a little bit so I can type it all in. Okay, Jaren, do not hate me for this, but I'm personally giving this hybrid a 0 out of 10.
Why?
Because, Metro, you said that the Leaf Ant, his hybrid, the Leaf Ant, you
Yes.
said it was from what? It like explodes and kills itself?
Yes, but that's the goal of the hybrid.
To be
Well, yeah,
good.
I know it's the goal of the hybrid, but exploding, but you're basically if exploding his thing and in the talent show, you're basically just making him do his last talent show.
Yeah.
So technically, once he goes out there and explodes, he can't come back.
Yeah, but are they meant to come back?
You got Axolotl for Regent.
Well, Metro,
What?
are you for real?
No, yeah.
Damn, I'm just gonna make
Yeah,
sure.
but
He'll
still,
just like pull himself together.
yeah, but still, if he explodes,
You know,
he can't
I
come back.
had to. I
You're
should have
making him go
added
to his
Jaws
death
too,
stage.
you know, bro.
Instead of a
Yeah.
deathbed, you're making him go to his death stage.
Yeah.
So I'm sorry, Jaren, but I'm giving him a 0 out of 10. Don't hate me, but it is true.
Now, Jaren, what do you give yours?
You're basically trying to go get him to kill himself.
An 8.6 out of 10.
Okay, so the overall average is a 4.2.
Oh, what?
A 4.2 is the average.
All right, buddy.
Because Goji 0 really weighed him down.
No.
It's not because I weighed him down. I mean, I love the design. I love the design of a Leaf fan, but exploding and killing himself for a talent show? That's not talent. That's an execution. But I love him a little bit though. Leaf. Okay, so Leaf fan is good. It's just a stick and walks out, and it's just a stick that walks out. Stick that walks out and explodes, which is technically going to be its last stage show. That's all I put for Leaf Ant. But we're not done yet. We have one more hybrid to discuss.
I completely forget what the next one is. I think it's another insect, but
Yeah, I think it is. I think it
it's
is.
a backflipping spider.
It is?
It's the rebirth of Peter Parker. It's him again.
Oh, I think you might be surprised what he did.
The talons.
Here we go.
Legs, yes. The final hybrid I will be submitting is for the talent show. The base of this hybrid will be the Black Mamba.
It's the flying snake, right?
Deadly
A
snake.
flying snake. That's cool, I guess.
The flying snake to flatten the body in order for it to be able to glide. Next is the sea snake, so it can go underwater and be able to swim. And finally, the last contributor will be the water anole for its color changing abilities. For the final hybrid, meat scales. It's 50 inches in length and about a kilogram in weight.
Alright, here is Scales.
Okay.
Yeah, let me make sure if his name was technically Scales.
Yeah, it was Scales.
For its color changing abilities. For the final hybrid, meat scales.
Alright, his name's Scales. Alright, what do we think of Scales?
I'll give him a 7.
Give me a second.
No, he said he gives it a 7.
A 7,
7.
okay. Alright. It's good. It's a good snake. It's a good snake. And it can, and surprisingly can fly a little bit. To me, I personally give it a 7 as well.
Metrio, what's your opinion on it?
Well, for me, it must be absolutely tragic to get named after a body part. Like, for example, like if your name was just Foot. Like, it's quite literally named after his skin, but I guess it works for a snake, but um, it works. It's just like though the swimming stuff is it takes me off a little bit that he just says he's adding it for swimming. He doesn't specify how. Like for example, the oxygen storage of the snake or the paddle like tail. So it just jumps in the water and it just somehow swims. So I'll give it a 7.
Hang on. Scales is good, but it's tragic to be named after a body part, but it works for a snake. It's just swimming stuff.
Just have to add everything.
What?
You have to add that.
Hey, the goal here is to try to explain why did it get this many points. So technically, I had it.
Yeah.
Okay, so we all agreed it's a 7 out of 10.
Yeah. Wait, oh, that was the last one.
So what is the total amount of score?
If we all said it was 7, it's 7.
And it's 7 out of 10. Since we
7.
all said it was 7.
Okay. Scales wins. And we're done.
Anyways, who won the challenge talent?
I
Yeah,
have
you
to
did
describe in the video, but I mean, how many people are watching? 4 people.
I mean, if I was
Yeah,
that motivated, I could.
about-
Oh my goodness, I missed chat.
Help!
If I was that motivated, I could
No,
literally just go back and.
help, guys. Help! Oh, fudge.
Honestly,
Should I say who won the episode 1 right now, or should I wait
I
till
mean-
I release the episode?
Are we going off the overall or who won
oh,
like in total?
I did say this is the Hybrid Games episode 1 discussion where we who has a high likely chances of winning. I never said who won the entire episode, so technically I cannot pronounce it.
Oh.
But I will go over the Hybrid's chances of winning though. But I won't go over who won the entire video, so that still counts. So Caesar surviving the blood is 8.4 out of 10. Hecto surviving the maze is 8 out of 10.
Wait, what was the first dudes again? My guy.
Caesar, Hecto, and Peter.
Yeah, but what was Caesar's win rate?
8.4 out of 10.
Okay.
Hecto was 8 out of 10, and Peter was. Oh, we did not give him a.
How did we forget him?
don't know. How did you forget?
Okay, the basic concern is that we remind of Peter's that he screams.
Yeah.
So, what rate do we give him? Should we just pair him up with Hecto? 8 out of 10?
Yeah,
No.
I think so.
I give him a 6.
Yeah, yes or no? Okay, how about 7 out of 10? In between. How about that?
Sure.
Yeah, it's always good to go in between. Okay, for the clam skin count, we got Navi with 10 out of 10. Surprisingly. Bucky with 6 out of 10, and Squidward with 7.5 out of 10. We have Zor with 7 out of 10. Golden Grabbler with 5.9 out of 10. Net with 7 out of 10. For the talent show, we have Vico 8.5 out of 10. Leafant 4.2 out of 10. And Scales with a 7 out of 10. That's
Okay.
all the hybrids. And I think we're done with discussion of it. Alright.
Okay. I low-key just wrote that all down, and I'm gonna add it up.
Alright.
Okay.
Just looking at it blankly, Janiator got 7 on everything but the clam one.
Mm-hmm.
Look at the overall average. Hold up. What are
Alright, I'm ahead of okay, King Cheesecake
Hold
9999.
up. I'll translate this all.
Westbury and Scrub J as the insect to bury the clams again. Bury the clams again, so it's eating clams?
Minutes. I can go.
Jared, I have a question for you.
Yeah.
Are you still nervous about going live on StreamYard?
No,
Right now
I'm
you're
not.
Now you're not nervous? Now you see why? Yeah,
Yeah.
you always gotta face your fears.
Yeah, I guess.
Yeah. Well, I think now this means we're done with discussions of the first hybrid episode. The three
Right?
contenders.
Hey, is
Yeah.
there anything else we have to judge?
Nope, there's nothing else for the judge. We basically
Oh,
go live and
I
just
guess
talk.
I'll make my exit here.
Yeah. Wait, hang on. Wait, stay here for a little bit. Or never mind. He just bolted it. Okay. Well, everyone, I think it's time we end the stream. As everyone continues your dreams. Hang on. Let me go full screen here. All right.
Bro's
Everyone,
kicking me out.
I'm not kicking you out. I'm just gonna full screen here a little bit. Next year you can leave if you want. All right, everyone.
Hang on, I'm still translating this.
All right. How much time should I give you?
Um, I just gotta do one more, and then I should be done, and then I'll tell you the overall. Oh wow, hang on. Okay, the overall average JRN came in last at 24.7 as the like his overall like in total. Jay Nader got 26 and I got 33.9. I mean, my average overall was like an 8.
Well,
JRN's overall average was like 6, and Jay Nader's was 7 for sure because he had 3 sevens.
looks like I don't need to explain who won episode 1 since you kind of just spilled the beans.
I mean, it's still up to you who you just think it would win. That's just like the point. Like you can still like just yeah.
All right. Well, you can head out now if you want. I'll end the live stream here.
Will you stream again later though?
Will I stream again later? That depends. Will you join?
Um, maybe that might be one for JRN to hog.
Oh, but
That one might be his, but I might. I'll try.
I I'll see if I can or can't. I don't know. It's 50-50. Low
I bet.
chances of me going live is very low. Again, very low. But you can go if you want. I'll end the stream here.
Tibet.
All right. Peace. All right, everyone. Thank you for watching this live stream about me, Jaren, and Metrogenix. Huge thanks to them for helping me discuss the hybrids for the episode 1. It will be out after Javi's video. But as always, everyone, continue with your dreams. Make sure to submit 4 hybrids for the hybrid games if you haven't already. Continue with your dreams, guys, everyone. I love y'all, and I'll see y'all later.